Hey everybody, and welcome back to I Heart Board Games here live on Twitch. Today we are playing the Ancient World 2nd edition. This game is designed by Ryan Laukat and is published by Red Raven Games. I am Ronald, and with me I have
Joe.
And our other hosts are here as well.
Melissa.
And Jesse.
And hey Van Diesel. How's it going?
Hey Evan Diesel.
I can definitely tell that Ryan, he has a style for art. This is definitely, you look at this, you can tell this is his game.
Yeah, one of the things about Ryan is he is the publisher, he is the designer, and he is the artist. So if you have a complaint about this game, take it up with Mr. Laukat. And hey, anybody else that's out there, we're glad you're here this afternoon. We originally had another game scheduled for today, but our schedule changed, so we will be bringing that game to you in a month or so. Today, we picked a game that was a little bit shorter, the Ancient World 2nd edition.
Those don't belong with me. They snuck in somehow from
These need
last
to be
night's
shuffled
game.
into that.
Oh, the snicking.
Yep.
So, I'm going to give a brief overview of how to play this game. Jesse, Joe, and I played this last night as a practice, and I had played it once before. Melissa's never played before, so we'll be helping her out as we go along.
Yeah, I kind of watched the final round as y'all were finishing up, so I have a gist of what kind of needs to be done.
She's pretty quick on the pickup, so should be fine. She'll probably end up beating us. Hey, Slivers, how's it going?
Hey, Slivers!
The Ancient World 2nd edition. I can't speak to the 1st edition. I never played it or even seen it. So we'll be focusing only on the 2nd edition today, which was a Kickstarter last year, and it just delivered recently. So in this game, this is basically a worker placement game and a set collection game. We are going to be using our workers to place them out on this map to do different actions, to fight titans, and get kind of an engine going and collect these banners. So you can see there's blue banners, purple banner, green banner. We're going to be collecting those. And
Bruce Banner.
Exactly, Bruce Banner, whoever that is.
David Banner.
And at the end of the game, we're going to score for how many we have of each color. So let's say I had 5 purple banners. I would look in here and I would see 5 is worth 16 points. The most you can have is 6. You can have more of that, but you won't score for them. So if I have 6 green banners, I'll get 22 points in green. So there's 5 different colors. You're trying to collect 6 of each if you can. Or just try, like I did, only go for 2 colors last night. And I lost, by the way. I came in last place, so don't do that. So you have 3 workers in the game to start. They're level 1, 2, and 3 workers. And these workers will be going out into these different areas of the board to do actions. Whenever I put my worker out into an action, and the next person decides to go to the same place, if the number is lower than my number, then this person has to pay $1.
To you or to a bank?
To the bank.
Oh, to the bank.
Yep. And anybody else that comes here later, let's say blue player plays or let's say yellow player plays a 1 here. That's lower than the 3 and the 2. I'd have to pay $1 to do that.
Oh, well, good. You don't have to pay like $1 per person, just $1 in general.
Just $1.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
There's a variant rule in the rule book where you pay the difference, but we are just going to go by the base rules of the game.
Keep it simple.
So there's 4 possible actions you can take in this game. The first one is place your citizen. That's when you choose one of your workers and place them out on one of these actions, or sometimes the cards will have actions on them as well once you add them to your empire. So that's the first action. Second action is attack a titan. So in this game, our city-state is being attacked by a titan. So in this case, I have this one here. It's the Calamity Vulture that's attacking me. We all have
Close-up
one.
works too, if you wanna do it.
Sorry?
Close-up camera works.
Oh, okay, great.
if you wanna do it.
So this is the Calamity Vulture, for example. That's one of the titans in the game. We also have some generic ones that can be attacked. Here's the Sightless Hunter, for example. And these are stacked up in stacks right up here. There's level 1, 2, and 3. Hey, Dispamonite!
Hey, Dispamonite!
So you can attack your own titan, someone else's titan, or one of these titans that's attacking just in general. They're just rampaging through the mountains, I guess. When you do that, the titan is going to go over here into your district, and you'll have a banner. So that's already helping me with my set collection, and nothing can ever take this away from me. But whenever you fight a titan, you must roll these beautiful dice right here. They're beautiful etched dice that came with the Kickstarter. If you buy this retail, you might not get this. Actually, I should say that about most of these components. A lot of these components are upgraded from Kickstarter. If you were to buy this retail, it might not look exactly like this, but you'll still be able to play. 4 of the sides have a Titan on it. And what that means is you will need to damage one of the cards in your empire. So here's my empire right down here. If I damage it, I just flip it over. And now that means this food that this card was giving me is no longer available, and that might mean one of my citizens starves. So you got to be careful of that. When you fight a Titan, you roll the number of dice equal to his banners. So in this case, I would just roll 1. Now, one side is blank. That means nothing happens. And the other side has a picture of a coin. The coin is different for all the Titans. So the ones that we all start with say, if you roll this, you lose a coin. But there's all worse ones in here that can happen, causing you to lose your cards and other stuff. So that's how you fight a Titan. You don't have to fight him. You can just let him sit there, but you're eventually going to have to deal with him in one way or another.
And you have to fight him with these swords and arrows, right? With this.
Yep. So how much power you need to fight the Titan is listed at the bottom right here. Mine says 3, and it has a sword and an arrow. There's 2 kinds of combat in this game, swords and arrows. If I have a picture with swords and arrows, I can use swords and arrows to fight him. If I have a picture of just swords, like this guy does, you have to use only swords to fight him. And the way you do that is by using these military cards. You have to pay the military card. So the first time you use one, you just put a buck right there on the name like that. And now I can use his military power to fight this Titan. If I need to hire the other guy as well, I'll put that there. And now I have 3, and I could fight this Titan successfully. Now, those guys are used up because I have money on their name. I won't be able to use them again until next round. There's 6 rounds in the game. What's going to ultimately happen during kind of a refresh step is this money is going to slide down to the picture. And the cost next time is going to be the number of money that's on here plus 1. So if you guys don't have the Kickstarter, sorry, sucker. Thanks for that. So that's what happens with that.
Zooming on in on that board.
So now you can see this money that's here. So that would mean this one next time costs $2 to hire. And then later, once that slides down, it'll be $4 to hire, because it's always 1 more than how much money is on there. Now I can get more guys by coming up here to the recruit action. If I go to the recruit action, I can get new cards. These cards cost whatever it says underneath their name. When they come into my area, I have to make sure that I have the correct number of military cards. The game starts, you get 2. You can add to that with cards, but right now I can only have 2. So if I wanted to add this one in, one of these guys would have to retire. So let's say he retires, I flip him over, slide him down, and he actually teaches what he knows to the new guys and makes them better. So this is an ongoing ability now that this card has. And later, if this one retires and I add another one, I can just keep adding and making them more and more powerful. The best part about that is all the money that was on there gets discarded and you get to start afresh. So it definitely behooves you to hire some new guys once the cost starts getting high. So the different actions that you can do, I'll just go over those very briefly. This one's covered up, but basically what it lets you do is take 5 cards out of here and store one.
There we go.
So this is the explore action. You can't use it on the first round, but it lets you take 5 cards out of this A deck or 1 out of the C deck and store it. It means you put it down here, face down, and you can buy it later. Build lets you just take one of these cards and build it, or you can build one from the C stack. You can always go to the C stack when you do this stuff. Draft just gives you a sword. This sword is going to be good for the whole round. Recruit lets you recruit one of these guys. Labor gives you $2. Grow, we can't use this one at the beginning of the game, but eventually this is how you get more people. Costs you $3 to get one of those more advanced people. You can just see them off the edge of the screen up there. Learn, this is when you pay $3 and you get 1 knowledge. These are the knowledge. Goodness gracious, God bless you. These are the knowledge tokens. In the regular game, they're cardboard, but in this Kickstarter version, they're wood. Sucker. Rebuild. This is how, when a Titan has destroyed some of your part of your town, you can rebuild it. So this lets you flip 2 of your cards over. You also get $1, and you get to take this, which is the first player marker. We determined the first player randomly, which was me. The rule book states that you can either choose the last person who won a game or decide randomly. So we just went with random. And then expand. Expand is how you get new districts into your civilization. The districts go up here in this top area. You pay 1 knowledge or $3. You get to look at 3 of those cards and add 1 into your civilization. If you could flip the top card over, that's always going to be face up.
Ooh.
There is a round tracker right here, and as we move along it, different things are going to change. In these rounds, we're going to unlock those new abilities. In this round, we're going to change this deck out for a better deck. And then as we get to here, the Titans become more and more powerful that we're going to be playing with. Melissa should go first since she won Role Player last night. Slivers, how do you know that?
I told him on stream. He was around earlier. He was hanging out with me, hearing some Chicken Man. Yay!
She sent out a mass wide text when she won.
Oh,
She went live and like shamed all the people that had lost, and she like pointed at them and
Hey,
like,
Jesse, how's it going? It really is beautiful on the table. That's one thing I can definitely say about it. So, that's probably enough information to get us started. I don't think that said the 4 actions. The 4 actions are place one of your people, attack a Titan, build a stored card. So the card that you stored earlier, you build it, or pass. Once you pass, you're passed. You're done. We're going to keep going around until everybody passes, and then we're going to move to the next round. There's a little bit of like a kind of a cleanup phase that we'll do. We'll do all these different things. There's also this stuff. What's this called?
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. So in our version, it's an actual plastic chit. It's really fancy. It's not really looking, it's kind of hard to tell what it is.
there we go.
But it looks like a little bowl of stuff.
Suckers.
In your game, it will just be something else. But anyways, that's one of the ways you can pay for things in this game. There's like 6 different things you can use it for, including placing a worker again, repairing your cards, adding to your skills, feeding your people, getting an extra sword, or getting coins. So if you just can't do something a normal way, you can use Ambrosia to do it. Ambrosia also is used for feeding Titans that you don't want to fight. So that's another thing you can use Ambrosia for.
You just feed it and then it goes away?
It doesn't go away, it just keeps staying there, and the longer it stays there, you have to feed it more and more Ambrosia.
Just like you feed coins to the military.
Yep. So the first time I feed him, he costs the number of Ambrosia equal to
Number of banners.
the number of banners. Okay. And then the next time I feed him, it's this plus 1. So it will be 2 more. And then the next time I feed him, it's going to be this plus 1. So it's going to be 4. And you can see how this is going to get very expensive very fast. Happy National...
Okay.
Speaking.
Hello, Greybeard!
Hey, Greybeard.
Happy National
Tell a Story Day.
Oh!
Yes.
Wow.
All right, Greybeard. Well, tell us the story about what's happening in this world.
We're about to make a story.
Yes.
Yes, there is a story to this game. There is a theme.
Let me see the rule book. The little... usually at the beginning...
Once was an elephant with 4 tusks.
Where's the little, like, synopsis
Oldie
thing?
font in it from the
Oh,
Where's that?
yeah,
Lord of the
from
Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Oldie font.
Yes, the introduction. We'll tell a story. Yeah.
It's not very long.
In an ancient world forgotten by time, enormous titans terrorized the land. The 5 tribes have been fleeing from them for as long as anyone can remember. But things are about to change. Growing city-states pledge to end the reign of terror, determined to take on the titans and make the world a safer place for everyone. Each city-state competes to attract the tribes, eager for the strength of the combined peoples with the hope that the titans can be defeated once and for all!
I like it.
Yeah.
So yes, the banners
how
represent
the
the different
story ends.
tribes. Okay, that's what that's all about. So that's what the tribes are. Jesse noticed last night that the different colors do different things. I didn't notice. I never noticed that. But
Yeah, the
that's
blue
really cool.
and the... I was going for the blue and the yellow, and none of them were creating food until like the very end. But blue typically is like all about military and seaworthy stuff.
Is that Attack on Titan in the background? Looks like it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Attack on Titan.
that's right.
Mikasa.
So that's what yeah, when you look up Titan stuff, that's what comes up.
Yeah.
And the ancient world's full of Titans.
So let us know in the chat if you've ever heard of this game, if you played the first edition, if you've ever heard of any Ryan Laukat games, above and below, near and far. We've played some on this channel, so we're gonna go ahead and start.
Cool.
Everybody's ready.
Ah, we attack the Titans!
Let's get started.
Let's go.
Okay, so first advance the round track to round A.
Whoop.
Done.
We are in round 1. Fight!
So then, if this were a later round,
Clash of the Titans.
Oh.
we would if this were the next round, we would discard all of these cards, and we would put all new ones out. But we don't do that on the first round because we just did it. And we would also get a new Titan if we didn't already have one. I think you might need to back up some.
Oh.
We all have one, so we don't have to worry about that
We
either.
are.
So now we're ready to start the player actions.
You begin.
Yes. And I'm
Release the Kraken.
gonna make sure that I don't have too much AP this time. I think I'm gonna go
I think everyone had AP yesterday.
build. I liked what Joe got yesterday.
Game.
No, those weren't good. Whatever it was.
The tea house.
You instantly
This
get knowledge.
Gives me a knowledge, and it lets me reroll 1 die per attack.
Oh.
So that's pretty cool, and it looks nice too. It's like a little gazebo. Look how cute.
That
Ryan
goes-
Laukat is a really talented artist. I
Yes.
just really love.
I do love the art.
Oh, I didn't talk about this
Melissa, you have some space.
capacity.
But I'm going to have things I need to put here.
Yeah,
the
you're
Empire
gonna.
in
Well, he's
here.
gonna need to put things there.
As will I.
Oh, I'm being table hauled.
A little bit.
Okay, so you only have a certain amount of space in your empire. That number is right here. There's 2 little tracks on our board. One is our income and one is our capacity. Right now, we all start with a capacity of 4. So I'm at 3 of my 4 capacity. So I've got to be careful
Planning on putting them like this.
before I build any more cards over here, because if I met my capacity, I cannot build anymore. You can get more capacity by, you guessed it, defeating these guys. They add to your capacity.
And there's other ways too via this.
Yep. Anyone can look in this C deck at any time. These are like end of game bonus stuff, like really, really high level, costs a lot of money cards.
Yeah.
They cost like
16,
9, 10,
10.
11. Yeah.
11.
Right now we all have like $3 or $4. So actually I think we started with $6, and then depending on the player count you get more.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7.
You got 1 extra because you're second player. They got 2 extra because they're third and fourth player.
Oh.
So Melissa, you can go ahead.
All right. My 1 is going to go
You're one and only.
to, let's see.
I need to think up a new strategy. Both times I've played this game, I've gotten the exact same score. So my goal today is just get higher than that.
What a terrible strategy.
Get one more.
Also, the person that beat us last night beat me, Jesse, and Joe by like 20-something points. So
You must pay for each
we were obviously doing something
We
wrong.
can look at that and the 2 underneath it too.
Yep.
But not right now. Until you go. When you go there, you can.
So that costs either $3 or
Oh, wait. I don't want to use the 1. Wait.
You could use whatever one you want. There's nobody there.
You probably want to use,
I'd use the 1.
Okay.
unless you want to make other people pay to go there.
Which they can just use
Take
whatever
that.
number you
Yeah.
use.
Take that. Take
Take
that.
the ambrosia.
Oh, this little thing. Oh, neat.
Now you need to pay $3 or 1 knowledge.
$3 to the wherever the bank. And now
Wherever the bank.
So she's going to look through those and pick one. We can go ahead and proceed.
I'm gonna go down here and pay $4.
There's a little thing over there for you
Oh.
guys.
what's this little boat symbol?
I'm gonna take this.
Oh, that's the explore action. That means when you do the explore action, you get to look at 1 more card. This usually lets you look at 5 cards.
You
You
go
get
down
to-
there
And this is like pay it.
That's
something?
during your
Pay
salary
$4.
phase. You'll get 1 more buck.
and get the step farm.
And what's this 3 mean? That increases.
That
first-
increases your capacity. That increases how many cards you can have down here.
Oh, I want this one.
Okay. So the other 2 are going to go on the bottom of the deck, and then we're going to flip the top card back over again.
So this goes in the district, like that.
Yep, just like that.
Woohoo!
And you're going to immediately increase that to 7.
So 7 here, and then this. What's this thing?
Go 1 on the bottom one.
You guys
Yep.
have a wish list of
What?
games you'd like to own.
I do. I have 2 on my list
yeah.
right now.
Oh, yeah, Melissa currently does.
Definitely.
I currently right now Dragon Castle is one that we got to play. We went to a board game cafe and I've been looking for that one. And then we're currently borrowing Role Player from one of our friends in the group, and I really love that one. So those are two I'm looking for currently, and Quacks.
Quacks of Quintenberg.
Yes, Quacks too. So there's like my top 3 that I'm looking for right now.
And we're checking out the Dice Tower market and stuff.
Yeah. I want Brass Birmingham.
Do you really?
Yeah.
$3.
Which one did we play?
Yeah.
And one of these.
I want
I
that
want
one
to
too, but I was
recruit.
like, since somebody has
The Legion of
Birmingham, I was
Ulas.
like, oh, I want that one.
Huh. That one has Birmingham? Yeah, I guess that's true.
There's a bunch of other
Go
ones I
ahead.
want, but that's the one I'm like, that's the one I'll get next, probably. Since nobody else seems to be, there's other things coming, so.
Yeah.
Something's coming.
Two
Something
monies.
good.
Did I just get 2 monies?
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
You went to work, got some monies.
Mm-hmm.
Taking on my big boy.
He's gonna fight his Titan.
Yep, I have 2 here and then 1 from my step farm. So I just need a die.
Oh, 1 die. Get him,
And
get
I
him.
roll.
Ooh, you gotta lose
I
a
lose a
coin.
coin.
Could be worse.
He
Yeah.
goes over here.
Would have been worse.
Could be a lot worse.
Joe. That's a 1 out of 6 on that one. Oh, you bought James's stuff, huh?
Wow.
Very cool.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna have virtual flea market and physical flea market. Oh.
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
Oh yes, awesome. Yeah,
Oh.
I've the virtual flea market for Dice Tower just went live like less than 24 hours ago. I've already looked at it
Here.
a handful of times already, and I have it bookmarked. So I'm checking it like religiously. And I haven't seen any of those come up yet, so that would be huge help. Let us
Yeah,
know
James
if
had a
any of
lot
those
of
are
stuff.
available.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard him talk about it on a podcast recently that he did that. Sold all of his stuff to move.
I guess that's essentially. Well, no, Tom Bassel put it on storage because he
I'll
had to
go
put
ahead and
everything in
fight.
storage when he went to.
James moved to LA, so much smaller place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because when he went, didn't he go to like
Maybe I should fight
Korea?
that one.
No, yeah, no,
Tom,
yeah. Where did he go?
for a while he was in Korea.
Yeah,
this
but he
guy.
put everything in storage. And it's
Oh,
solid.
I mean,
That was years ago though. But
over a decade.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and fight the Sightless Hunter.
yeah, it's gotta be.
Sightless Hunter.
It's gotta be tough when you have a big collection. It's like, oh,
I'm gonna re-roll.
Ooh,
Yay!
nice re-rolling.
So
What
that
gave you
increases
that
my
re-roll?
capacity.
Yeah,
I have a
housing.
tea house.
Aha! How fancy.
They go and drink some tea and then they feel like they can do it again.
See
Did you-
anything listed by
you
Matt
didn't-
Davis FL?
That's his
No.
friend.
Okay, cool.
You didn't. I don't think you explained the coin side of the die.
Yeah, I'll explain it again. So this coin means if you roll this, it says at the bottom of a card some kind of thing that happens.
It's different for.
Which is usually worse than losing a thing.
You cannot fight each other. You can only fight Titans in this game.
You can fight each other's titans.
You can fight someone else's Titan, but you might be doing them a favor.
Yeah.
Melissa?
Where's the fighting? Where do I put the little person for fighting?
You don't have to put a person out to fight.
just put a
Just
coin
put a
on
coin
the
on one of
military.
your military cards.
Oh,
Or 2 of your military
I
cards.
might have to
Yep.
for both of them.
Unless you have another way to get a sword, which
You
could be
could send one
draft.
to draft, for example.
But then I don't have any more peoples.
True.
Well, we all only have 3 people to start with, so.
But once the people are gone, you have to pass, right?
No, you can continue doing the other actions like attacking Titans.
Yeah, these are all options for you right now.
Oh.
I chose to do the attack titan. I'm going to go back to place a citizen later.
Does a new Titan come out there?
Yep, sure does.
Fight, fight, fight.
Another Sightless Hunter.
All right. So then I'm gonna go up here to the recruit. Well, no one's there.
Draft.
Draft?
Oh no, yeah, not the recruit, the draft. Yeah, for the sword.
Okay, she's getting some beer.
Some beer.
Yeah.
Jesse?
What kind of buzz?
Spam call. Yay.
Hashtag America.
My phone went off today. I forgot to put it on silence, and my phone went off in the stream. And one of the guys in the chat was like, "God, Yes, I'm not the only one that forgets to turn their phone off while streaming.
Cell phones in the stream. That is
You
what
can go ahead and
we
go
are.
choose
Yeah.
There's
Like-
nothing in between.
Like,
How are you paying for that?
like I didn't mean to leave.
Oh, you're right. I guess I could leave that face up. Dang it. How was I paying for that?
Did you?
I gotta get coins first.
No.
Put me on labor, please.
And then, of course, the same person called me back a second
2
time,
points.
and I had to take the call. So people are probably very confused. I'm like, I have to take this. I'll be right back. And I just pushed the brake button. It's like, I'm sorry, I gotta take it. It didn't take but a few seconds, but still, probably confused some people. And I was like, okay, turn your phone off. Buzz, buzz.
I'll recruit.
Don't you have to pay someone?
Only whatever's underneath their name, and that one didn't have anything.
Oh, he doesn't have to put any coins on these things.
He hasn't yet because he
I
hasn't
haven't
fought a
fought
Titan.
Oh, no fight. Oh.
Yep. Okay, it's back to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any money. That could be important in the long run. I'll go to labor and get some money. I'm going into labor.
Alright. I'm fighting this frost wolf. The city guard.
So you have 2 plus 1 draft there, so you have 3.
Yep. So just roll a die and see what happens.
Wolf.
So he's going to destroy one of your wheat fields.
Or your
one of your
fishing
fishing dock. One of your buildings.
No more fish.
You're going to want to try to repair that before it comes to time to feed your people. Otherwise, someone will starve. So the little wolfy guy goes up here now.
Ha.
Wolfie.
Wolf. The wolf. Ah. Hello.
Yokalot!
Yokola.
Yokolot, thank you for that follow. We heart you.
How's it going today? Let's go to,
Oh, then this moves down, correct? Now that I've used
no,
it?
not
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That
That
says there,
didn't-
remember, you can't use him again.
Aha.
Spend $30. I'm gonna buy something. That's the route I was going anyway.
Joe?
I'm going to attack my Titan. So I have 2 plus 3.
Okay, here's the die.
Ooh.
Takes out the fishing dock.
You don't have
Okay.
fish either. It's a sad day for the fishing community.
And it increases your income.
Oh, because he's got a little coin under his thing.
The, the,
That symbol means income increases.
yeah, you,
Oh.
So yours should be up to 7.
Well, don't you have a... What's that coin underneath your military?
This
name?
means whenever he fights, he gets a coin.
Oh.
so I did that coin. Thank you.
So back to me. I don't have anything I can do, so I am going to pass.
So, if I don't have any more people,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have anything to fight, because I only
Mhm.
have this left,
Mhm.
is that it? I mean,
You can pass.
what's build store? Like, how do I store without
That was
person?
if you had a card stored right here.
Oh, this, like, to build it. Okay, so I pass.
Okay.
Also pass.
All right.
I will pass.
That's everybody. So now we're gonna do the end of round step. So it's easiest to just
Go from
the
that.
book has a list of phases on the back, just like all Ryan Laukat games do. So this is really helpful in doing the end of round. So first, everyone must confront their threatening Titan. So you guys all defeated yours. I'm the only one who has one left. So I have an option. I can either feed him ambrosia, or I can roll. But I cannot fight him right now. I don't have any ambrosia, so I'm going to have to roll equal to the number of banners. So that's a
Need
coin.
a coin from you.
I'm going to roll again. Tea House is getting hurt.
Didn't do his
Interesting.
job. Re-rolled incorrectly.
Yep.
So now we'll collect our income. So this could be anything that has that green arrow on it. Because they all defeated their Titan, theirs is at least 6, but mine is still 5.
Mine's 7 because I got this thing. A district.
Here's a 5.
Yay! 6, 7.
Next, slide down the coins on the military cards. So slide that down. Place new ambrosia on the board. So with 4 players, we put ambrosia anywhere that there is only 2 people or less. So there, there, there.
That's it.
That's it. Reclaim your citizens.
Need that red piece.
Flip the first player token over. Now, what does that mean? In the game, there's this side, and there's also the side with the hand on it. If someone new takes this, they turn it hand side up to show that no one else can take it from them until such time that it has been turned back to this way. So it's back this way, so someone can take it from me. Check for starvation. So we all have 1 food, and we started with 2 extras, and we have 3 people. So none of us should be... oh, Melissa.
Well, oh wait, you have
Melissa
extra
is
food.
starving.
Oh.
So Melissa, you could have, if you wanted, paid 2 ambrosia.
But you don't
I
have
only
to.
have 1 ambrosia.
Okay, so then one of your people is going to starve in the winter.
Uh-oh.
So pick whichever one, probably number 1. Put him over here where it says starving.
Oh no, you're starving Marvin.
He's going to stay there until the beginning of the next round.
So you're down a citizen for this round.
Yes.
Priorities to get that place back.
So wait, how do I work on that?
Well, you could go here and rebuild it.
Oh, rebuild.
You could also use ambrosia to rebuild it.
If you go there, you get the first player token
Yep, and $1.
and $1.
Cool.
And you can flip 2 cards.
Yep, so you might want to wait until more things are a bit damaged so you can get both of them repaired at the same time. Like fight a Titan first, then go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Blood Boiler, this is the last Saturday.
Yeah, today is our last Saturday.
Yeah, starting in May, we'll be on Sunday.
We need to change that on our
Sunday.
Twitch page too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, advance the round track,
Thanks.
which is saying to reveal the explore action, and we put one of these on it immediately. Discard the remaining empire and military cards. So these are going to go into a discard pile somewhere over there.
And then
Melissa,
more.
if you'll flip out some new ones. The number of cards that you flip out, that actually goes into the bottom of this, is dependent on the number of players. For 4 players, everything is filled up. That's what these numbers are. It tells you how far to go. So if we had 3 players, I'd put just 3 here. But for 4 players, we use the whole thing. Next, refresh the card rows and draw a new threatening Titan. So the way this works is anyone who doesn't already have a Titan, so everyone but me, is going to receive one from the bottom of the Titan deck. So, Melissa, Jesse,
Got a Desert Wanderers.
The Hill Stomper. Giant turtle.
Sand Screamer.
I had him last game. He did not help me win. And now we're ready to start with our actions again.
And you'll notice that the coin thing is probably more severe.
Yep,
Put
so
1
yours
coin on
says...
the army.
Mm-hmm.
Mine
So
should
that...
lose 2 ambrosia, which isn't bad because I have none.
Right?
Another reroll thing came out.
I'm going to... fight!
It's a fight.
Fight, fight, fight. Yes, Dragon Castle is like a mahjong kind of thing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'll put $2 on this one because I already have one here, so it costs 1 more than what's on there. And I'm going to fight the Sightless Hunter. Let's see what happens. I don't have a reroll
No,
anymore.
you don't.
Don't have a tea house.
So
Thanks
he's
for
going to go
playing
over
anyway.
here, and this is going to get flipped face down. That's it.
I'm going to recruit.
Okay. So since you only have space for 2 military cards right now, one of your military is going to have to retire.
But don't I just flip it over and?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip the city
The
card.
coins that are on there get just returned to the bank.
Wait, should I? This
You
one
can
has
see
one
what their
sword.
retirement ability is going to be up here in the top right-hand corner. That tells you what you're going to get when they retire.
Then
What does that do?
I don't
This one?
retire This
What's that do?
one.
When you place a worker there, you get $4.
Oh.
So if it's in my area, I would put the worker on the card like that and get $4.
Mm-hmm.
One time
And
per
that's
round.
to get a knowledge.
Yep, same thing.
What's the one on the very
I
end?
want to recruit them.
When you labor, getting 2 coins, you may buy a knowledge for a coin.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
Oh no. I'm gonna do the city card.
Okay, flip it over.
This goes away. Back to bank.
Which one do you want? There's a free one. Everything else costs knowledge. I have a bet. Since you don't have any knowledge, that you want this one.
Where's the? How do I get knowledge?
You could go learn and get knowledge.
Oh, these little thingies. So the free one, please.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Jesse?
Well, I'm gonna go learn.
He can be taught. $3, please.
$3 for a little bit of knowledge.
Okay. Yep, blood boiler. And our first Sunday that we're ever going to have is going to be...
Probably should have looked
I
at your
feel
phone.
like I know already. I just don't want to say the wrong thing and then be like, you said...
May the 5th. Cinco de Mayo.
Yes, it is Cinco
Oh,
de
if it's Cinco de
Mayo.
Mayo, I'm gonna have my margarita and my sombrero.
But the game is
Fiasco.
Fiasco, folks.
Oh, right.
Fiasco.
I'm gonna play that a big.
That's going to be a fiasco. That day is probably going to be closer to like a more adult stream, I would guess,
Yeah.
because Fiasco is a more adult type game.
Yes, my margarita will.
And that one is, you might say, like board game adjacent, because it's not technically a board game, it's technically a role playing game, but you can play it in like 3 hours or so. So we're going to give that a shot on our very first Sunday. Definitely come check it out
I'll take the one on the end.
This one?
if you have any interest in that. If not, just to see us acting completely foolish.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Does it have a player count?
I think 4.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I haven't finished reading it. I haven't started reading it, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go to rebuild. Get these.
Oh no!
Turn my cards over.
You can still go there. It's
I put a
But
1.
he took all their ambrosia.
true. I mean, where'd you go? You
She
down
went
the
over
road.
here to do something that she didn't even need.
Because I wanted, because he suggested that I fight first before.
Yeah, because he wanted
Because
to.
he wanted the ambrosia.
Yeah, but it made
No, I fought first, and then I went there.
Yeah, but I needed more fighting power because I didn't have the stuff. So,
I mean, you
You're
have
still gonna.
priorities.
You still can
should've-
rebuild.
but it's better to rebuild when.
I
when
agree.
both
I
of
think
these
so, yeah.
might. Then I can rebuild both, and so just.
I wasn't trying to wrong you or anything. That's why I put the 1 there, so it
I
wouldn't
thought
cost you
Alright,
anything to
I
go.
didn't think you took both of the ambrosia. I thought it was like you take one.
2 swords.
2 swords. Lose 2 ambrosia if you get the coin.
No,
Interesting. For sure.
I know someone who
Alright.
has 2 ambrosia.
I am going to
It's
fight.
Jesse. Okay.
Oh, I do have 2 ambrosia.
The contingent of Zor. It's going to help me fight.
So that gives you 3. Who are you fighting?
Oh wait. And the militia. The militia is going to help too.
Okay, so you got 4.
Yep, I have 4. I'm fighting this desert wanderers.
Mm-hmm.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. Yeah!
You can't see it because she rolled it off camera, but it's a blank.
1 out of 6.
Yep.
Woohoo!
So that goes
He's
over
dead.
here. And now your income has been
You
increased
can do
once
it
more.
like this, so you can actually see the things. There you go.
Woohoo! Income increase.
All right, so you're done. I'm going to explore the top 5. This can
Or
be.
you could choose from C.
I'm not. I can look at those at any time. So, but either way, it's going to be stored to play later.
Yep.
So you can go ahead and go, Joe.
What's the green one?
This gives you 1 income and may reroll 1 die per attack.
I'll attack my Titan.
Okay. So that gives you 2, and then you have the other one down there. So that gives you 3. And you're going to get a buck. Here you go. Technically, he doesn't get that buck until after the whole entire battle is over, but we just didn't want to forget. So, all right, 2 cards flip down. My turn. I'm going to build. Pay $2 to take this barbarian camp, which increases my income.
Right. I'm going to go here to the rebuild action.
Okay.
I don't have to pay because I'm
Nope.
3.
So you can flip 2 cards over.
Get this one to flip.
Plus you get a buck.
Yay!
And you would take the first player marker, but I say talk to the hand. Talk to the hand.
Mm-hmm.
Can you bring this to Dice Tower Con? That might be challenging for me to do, Sliver, since I'm flying.
Well, we can bring it.
Soaring, flying. Yeah, remind me when we get closer, and I'll try to send it with with these folks over here who
We
are
can
driving.
mule
You
it.
check it.
Yeah.
Check your board games.
Well,
You
last
showed that
year I
before.
tried to bring board games back, and the security desk opened all of my in-shrink games to look at them because they saw it had decks of cards and they couldn't tell what that was. It was all Time Stories expansions.
And you're like,
Yeah, and I'm like, no spoilers, no spoilers, I can't watch. And they're like, sir, why are you averting your eyes? And I'm like, no, you don't understand.
Spoilers!
all right, I'm gonna go over to build. I'm gonna pay the knowledge to take this one.
That gives you 1 more income.
It does.
All right, Joe.
Don't worry, little person. I'm not gonna let you starve this time.
This time.
I hope you're right.
I got some fish for you today.
Joe's suffering from that AP.
Sorry.
Have you met Joe? Joe and Melissa have
no
one thing in
food.
common: AP.
No
Maybe.
food.
He has 1 food, and he has 1 on his board, so he's got 2 food.
But
Got 2 food.
there's a loss of food. Somebody's gonna be starving more, but like my
I
little
still got
person.
2 people. It's
He's
all right.
gonna rebuild.
Oh.
They will rebuild.
See,
Yeah, I'm
he's
just-
got
I'm
more
just trying-
people than me.
If you build it, they will come. That's a movie I've seen. Back when I was a child, I didn't have any choice. People forced me to watch films, so that's what happened.
See, funny thing is, as a child, I would constantly watch the
Go
same film over
to
and
there.
over and over and over
Yeah.
again, like to the point
Bug.
where my mom's like, "Are you really,
No.
really?
Okay.
You want this one? Yeah, sure. We could get something else."
I pick up that one on the end.
Oh, okay.
That's back in the days where you had to go to the video store. You had to rent the VHS tape, bring it home, and then rewind, or you gotta find.
Draft.
Be kind. Rewind.
Or you get a fine.
Melissa.
I fear I must pass.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
I fear you must pass as well.
Yeah, 5. I have no people. I pass.
I'm gonna take on my Hill Stomper. It's gonna take all of my military.
That was my nickname in high school.
Hill Stomper
Heel Stomper.
or take on.
Heel Stomper.
Hill Stomper.
Heel Stomp who?
That's
Oh,
1, 2,
her.
3, 4, 5. And dice me for 1.
There you go.
Oh, we got you.
That's okay.
He has extra
after
food to
fish.
I
spare.
do. Hill Stomper makes his way over here. I'm just
So if
gonna
you're
keep
watching
building
this
like
online and you're curious about the way we've got our stuff laid out, we are on a kind of restricted set here, so that's why everything is laid out the way it is. Usually these cards would just be laid and across in a long, long line. This game is kind of a table hog, so we're trying to just tighten it up so you can see more of what we're doing.
Yeah.
If you're watching it on YouTube and you're like, why is everything laid so weird? That's why.
I'm over here.
Well, not really
I'm
builds.
gonna call him.
Yep.
And I flip these two over.
Yep.
What happens in this case when there's a tie, where both threes are out there? You still don't have to pay?
You don't have to pay unless you're less.
Okay.
So that's what this right here is telling you. If your person is less, you pay $1. Okay, I'm gonna fight. Here's $1 for the militia. 1, 2 swords. That fights this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Blood Witch.
Ooh, what about the thing that you started with? You're never gonna kill the vulture.
I like vultures.
Oh. The vulture's gonna stay forever.
I didn't have 3. I only had 2.
He
What do you want
wants to
from
just
me?
roll 1 dice the whole game against him.
Ooh, nothing.
A blank. I'll
Very
take
nice.
that. That increases my
He's
income.
trying something different.
I'm trying to get more than 50 points.
That's the goal.
He's going for 51.
Yep,
Yeah!
exactly
What's with all these
51.
weak things? I had a 5, and there's a two twos in a
I had
row.
to fight a
3.
4. I had to use everything.
Well, we're moving in the next round to level 2, so
It's true.
Woo!
it doesn't really matter. What's in that level 1 deck's not going to matter. Slivers, why did you want me to bring it? You want to play it or something? Maybe they'll have it in the library. Melissa? Oh, you passed. Jesse?
I passed.
Well, Ryan might be there.
Oh, I hope he is. I want to meet him. I got to meet Isaac Childress last year.
Then you can get him to sign it.
If he happens to get
He already signed
Um,
it. It has his signature on the front.
Oh.
a real one, though.
Mine's got
what am I
my
doing
godfather
here?
has golden signature on the
That's
front.
done. That's done. I pass.
It's my only game ever signed.
When is round end, technically? Because I have a round end effect.
This is during income phase.
Income phase. Okay.
Yeah, I looked that up.
I wish I said that. During income.
Well, the end of round is all of this.
Oh.
So collect income is the
at
second
that
step
point.
of the round end.
Okay. Because it should have had a green arrow instead of a brown arrow.
All right.
If I met Rand Laukat, I'd punch him in the face for
I'm
that.
gonna,
That's what I was. You should write a strongly worded letter.
Punching his
I'm gonna attack.
nose.
How dare
Okay.
you miscolor your arrows?
How dare
I'll
you,
do that.
sir?
so I have more than
All this beautiful art and this arrow's miscolored.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Blank.
Blank.
It let see if you roll it on my board, it'll turn the bullet to a blank. That's just how it works.
Flip
So
it
that
other
goes into
guy.
your thing. Oh no, a level 3.
Mean green.
Mean green.
All right, I believe that I'm gonna have to pass because I only have $1. Oh, I have $3. Well, well, well. I pass. You guys already passed, Joe.
I pass.
Okay. So then, confront your threatening titan.
Nothing.
Only Ronald.
Because you want that vulture around.
Oh,
What's
he's
up with
gonna...
that vulture? Oh, that vulture
reroll.
gonna get you. Oh,
Wow.
That tea house.
The strategy is working out.
Well, the tea
I
house.
actually have 2 that let me reroll,
Yeah,
so I would have been
figured.
able to reroll it again.
He's just going for the reroll things and keeping his one titan. Now, someone could go over there and beat up that titan and force him to get it like
Sure
nice,
can, sure
big,
can.
strong one.
I'm gonna get him.
Collect income. My income is 7.
My income is
This is
8.
income, so I'm flipping over this and then I'm collecting my coins,
3,
which is
4,
8.
5. Well,
Need
we
8
don't.
coins, please.
Yeah, we need some more coins over
The
there.
3 and a 5 work for me.
I need 8 as well.
That's a 5 and a 5.
I was trying to give
Oh.
extra
Okay.
5 so you guys could get what you need.
6, 7, 8. Good. Here we go.
All right, so we did that. Slide down the money on your military cards, please.
2, 3. No, I'm correct. Yeah, 5.
And now New Ambrosia is going to come out to places where there are 2 people or less. I'm not going to look on here because I know it's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit out of order, but that'll be okay. Reclaim your citizens.
Citizens.
Thank you.
Flip the first player to the non-hand side. I'm no longer showing you the hand.
Talk to the hand.
Check for starvation. Anybody starving?
Nope.
Not today.
Not today.
Advance the round track.
So I got to bring my starving person back.
So now we have the grow action, which I talked about a minute ago, but it bears repeating. Pay $3 and get your lowest valued person. They go into this same area where the starving people are. They're new, and you'll get to claim them on the next round. Let's discard the Empire and military cards. And get some new ones out.
So the oh, these are Empire.
Yeah, those go into a discard pile.
It's the last round of A cards. The B cards come out after this and be a little stronger.
All right, now draw new threatening titans. So those are going to come from the second level titans. Melissa,
Ooh,
Jesse,
a dragon! A venom
Joe.
dragon!
I have a dragon as well.
There's 2 banners.
Look at the stone being.
Stones.
All right, and we're back around to the start of the
Five
player
swords.
actions.
Starting with Ronald.
Yep, I'm gonna go. Oh, let me look and see what my options are here. Oh, well. Oh, well. My. Boy, money's just like so tight in this game.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to save up.
You have money.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Well, I'm saving. I haven't. I let someone starve, you know. You can't please
All right.
them all.
I'll go here to build. Pay $2. What was I gonna do? Oh no, $4. Here's a 5. I get $1 back. I'll take this Archivists of Ball. That increases my income. And it lets me upgrade whichever person I want. So I'll upgrade this 1 into a 4.
You did that yesterday.
It didn't help. At all.
Fell into the same trap.
But I really needed another green, so that's why I did that.
What's this thing here? It's like the
Put a
people
person on
equal-
there, you get 2 extra swords. It's kind of like a super draft. But just for you.
Yep.
And
So I just
this
want
is
to point out, your guy here, only swords,
Mhm.
no
Well, I only
arrows.
have 2 swords if I use these, and they're both. I'd have to pay extra.
Shit, he's a dragon? I guess he doesn't fly since you only use swords.
Venom.
I could not understand exactly what was the thematic part of that. Like
The what?
the swords and the shields, the swords and the arrows and all that. Like I didn't really understand how it made much sense, but like based on the content of the
But,
cards. But
Well, I guess the dragon's
Thematically.
flying so fast, the arrows just miss every time.
But this guy's
No one knows how to anticipate a shot.
I'm here, so now what?
crushing
pay
Yinix.
$3.
Yeah.
Hand her number 4.
Yay!
He goes into your new area over there. And you better make sure you find some more food.
No kidding.
I'm okay. There's all these cards, and I get an extra if I go to the store.
Okay, because I just want to point out there aren't any cards available right now that give food.
Yeah, but I have this extra thing, so I could go
You could do explore
Can I
and
go
find some food in there.
explore?
Yeah.
search and then store it, and then
Build
take
it.
it out of.
Yep, you could. Could we flip that top card over there?
Sure. Stored cards cost only one fewer coin to buy.
Could be useful.
Throw me over to recruit, please.
Oh, also to ambrosia. So if
Yeah.
nothing else.
I'll take the second one from the left.
The Vorian Battalion.
Yep. Gonna upgrade this guy.
I find there's always like so many things I want to do, and I don't have enough to do any of it.
Mm.
And since I have this, I'll just collect one and I'll collect the knowledge.
Or policeman.
Now wait, can I just use these 2 ambrosia to feed somebody?
Yes, you could.
So I might end up doing that, just so I can save a person to do another action instead of having to store and build and blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah.
It's an option.
Oh, but if I fight this guy and I roll 2 titans, it's gonna take all my food. And then I'm only gonna have 2 for 4 people.
I'm gonna learn.
So many decisions.
I know.
Alyssa? Hey everybody, welcome to iHeart Board Games. If you're out there, you can feel free to engage with us in the chat.
Yep.
We're not like some channels that ignore their chat.
Smash that follow button, as people say.
Do they still say that?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Twitch.
they
Smash and subscribe.
I guess they
check
say
out,
smash
check out my
subscribe.
Patreon.
I'm gonna go to
Check out our
explore.
Patreon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to explore and pick this up.
All right.
They're pushing Patreon rates up to 8% from 5. I guess they're
So
pressuring
now-
people to get started.
I have this.
Yep, draw 6
I might
cards.
have
So I
to
can draw
start
6
something
cards
just to
and
leave it
score,
idle.
and store 1, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Or, you know, it could help pay for, like, giveaways and stuff.
Store 1.
So you've gone pretty much. That's,
I'm gonna store this one.
Okay. It's face down. We don't get to know what it is, and those ones go into the discard pile.
Discard.
Hey, Blood Boiler. Thanks for the chat.
Caddy.
Chatty, chatty, chatty.
All right, I'm gonna go take on that the green guy. What's the other guy? 5. That's the kind of the same thing you're dealing with over here.
He also lets you add one more military card to your group.
Ooh.
The middle one.
And get a building.
How is the
Yeah.
dice
Oh,
tower?
that's a shame. I don't really have the swords to do
Dice
it.
Tower pin coming along.
Well, we have several
have
pins.
pins,
Yeah, we
yes.
ordered pins for the last con we went to, and we still have lots of pins
Yeah.
Yeah.
left over.
Oh, there's one up
They're
there
really
on the-
cute in purple.
There it is. There's one on the.
I doubt they
Curtain.
could see that, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. But I'm
it's
saying,
way in
like,
the background and
I
tiny.
wanted to grab it. There's
Yeah,
one
we'll,
in the
we'll
room.
grab one in
Yeah.
a second.
You should go rip the curtain down.
It's very simple though. It's not gold embossed or anything like that. Like the
Oh,
fancy- some
there's the
fancy
bag. I
things.
didn't know where the bag was. Yeah,
Yeah,
there.
we're going to. We have some purple iHeart board games logos on there. Yep. I'm gonna send out my military. I think I need to start fighting this guy. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to take on this dragon. 2 dice, please. Ouch! 2 buildings. Well, let's take out these 2.
Okay.
Good. No.
Starvation's like one of the last things that comes out, right?
It's the start of the next round.
It's the very last thing in this
Oh,
round.
well, I'm still good, so that's fine.
So you're going to take that guy and put him...
Yeah.
Yep. And now we're on to Joe.
I'll go to build. Pay my 1. And I'll pay 2 in my knowledge.
First shrine.
Yes.
You put out Ambrosia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wondering why rebuild. Did somebody go to rebuild?
There were a bunch of people there.
Really?
Yeah, because everybody had damaged stuff. I put it
I
everywhere that
wasn't
was...
involved in that one.
I'm going here to recruit. I'm going to pay 1 knowledge to
Repute.
recruit
What did
this dude right here. Check here.
Double swords.
I'm building.
Okay. It's going to cost you $1.
I built this.
That's a stored build, right?
This, yes.
Oh yeah,
you don't
so
have
you
to
don't
go
have to
here.
go here or pay $1.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you're doing the action called build stored. You don't have
Oh,
to use a
build-
person for that.
oh.
Yep.
So I just put it out.
Just put it out.
Yep, and pay the money.
I pay the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
Easy. And increase your income.
There we go. Cool.
You guys play anything this weekend? Have you played already, or will you be playing anything this weekend?
I
I'm
know
paying
Slivers
5 for my
played
build
Wingspan.
stored.
Okay. Yeah, we played this last night, and we played Wingspan.
And I played Champions of Midgard,
I played Sheriff of Nottingham.
I'm going to.
role player,
Yep, role player.
this. Did I play anything else? I don't think I played anything else.
I mean, paying that army.
Whoa! I want to work for his military.
You gotta pay 2 for this
They
one.
get paid good.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my English. They get paid good.
They get paid good.
As soon as I sound like, wait, that didn't sound
So,
right.
I'm taking
They
this
get
one.
paid good.
You've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's 2 dice. I would say re-roll that one. It was cocked.
There we go. A little more change.
Nice reroll.
So you just have to, what does it say, lose a coin?
Lose a coin.
And then gain a coin.
And gain a coin.
Well, that's nice.
And he's done, so he's going to increase your capacity and your income. I'm going to pay for ambrosia. Take my person back.
Good riddance.
And
Is that one of your card abilities or just a basic ability?
that's right here on
Everyone has
ambrosia.
that. That's how you use ambrosia. Everything in there. And that's the number of ambrosia you need.
Yeah. I'll go here to draft. Take this.
Melissa. She got quiet.
Melissa, are you okay?
You can go
I
anywhere
don't
you
have
want.
enough swords to fight the dragon.
It's okay. You just gotta deal with them at the end, like Ronald's been doing.
Yep, you can always feed it ambrosia or just roll.
How much ambrosia do I have to feed it?
Just 2.
Oh.
The number of banners. The first time it's just 2.
No, when someone kills them in the future, they get one.
They
of
get
them
the
off.
number of ambrosia equal to the number of banners.
Oh, okay. So if you've been feeding them all this time, it's still only gonna be 2.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here to build. I'm gonna pay 2. Oh, it does not to build this forest mine.
And that increases your income.
Woohoo!
What's the one on the end do?
It's the one on the this,
When you gain a new person, gain bucks equal to food.
which would currently be $4 for you. So you'd be getting a guy plus $1, kind of, right?
So
$4.
When you gain a guy. Do you,
Well, I mean, if you. went
Oh,
over-
right.
Unless you had another way to gain a guy, I guess.
He doesn't have the $3 to start with, so
Fair.
he wouldn't be able to do it right this second. But yeah, you're going for red banners.
He's just looking for buildings.
I mean, I only have one guy anyway, so all I can do is buy the card.
Put me on the military one closest to me.
Recruit.
Yeah, the one that's free.
Contingent of Zor.
I
Yeah, I
have
have
one of those too.
3 military spots. I'm gonna put them down here for lack of space.
Okay. Joe.
Trying to keep it all on camera.
Do not like this. I can't kill the
I'll
dragon.
put my guy here and collect 4.
Nice. I'm gonna fight.
You can ask for help. Okay.
I want to kill him.
Put $1 on the Halian Regent. 1, 2, 3. Kill this fungus guy
Mm.
right here.
The fungus among us.
Oh, I have to roll first. I'll re-roll that. I'll
What's he
re-roll
do?
that. Put 1 coin on 1 army. Oh, it's gonna hurt something. It's gonna hurt my Archivists of Bull.
Mm.
And here's the last
And I get a buck
one
for
more
killing him.
Hill Stomper again.
Because these dudes,
Mr. Hill Stomper.
they call me Hill Stomper.
Yeah.
Melissa?
I fear because there's nothing 4 up there. They're both 5s. All these are 5s.
But you could pay Ambrosia to get another sword.
True. And it's
Gain 1 sword.
it's
Oh
only
yes,
for
and
one fight.
I could fight that thing up there.
He would give
Or
you a
the
permanent
guy-
sword.
Oh, that's a 5 sword. I
Yeah,
see
see,
what
that's
you're
a arrow and sword.
True.
Which I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I could pay an ambrosia to get 5.
Pay 3 Ambrosia to get
3.
saying.
Yeah.
Ah! I have to pay all of this.
Yes.
And then somebody might starve if I roll
Yeah, because you could also
poorly.
feed citizens with ambrosia.
Yes.
Well, he only has 1 banner, so you're only going to at max lose 1 card.
But I need 1, 2, 3, 4.
You
Because
need
I'm going to
all-
have 4
so
people.
you would lose your forest mine.
Yeah, you would choose the one that doesn't have any food on it.
Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, okay. Cool. I can do that. I can do it then.
You don't have to.
I
You
am.
just-
I want to fight.
Okay, so pay all your people, your workers, your
Alright, so I have
armies.
to pay him to.
And fewer players are Titans removed? I'm just wondering if they run out like when
No.
you play 2 player. Wow.
They're not removed.
So 3 here, 3 here. And that pay. So they both get 2, right?
Yep.
Alright. And then this is for an extra sword. And I'm fighting that guy.
Okay, roll a die.
I take out this forest mine.
Here's your
Woohoo!
new shiny sword that you have permanently.
Now you're gonna go down, Mr. Dragon.
So there's just no
Just
level
throw me
1 guys anymore.
I wanted to take him down.
Jesse?
Oh, well.
Well, you
Um,
can take out my dragon if you wish.
No, he's the same as that. I just go
No.
for that. Guess I'll take on Ronald's dude.
Yes.
Just because I don't have much else. Let's count my totals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can only take on a 6th thing anyway, total. Guess I'll just pay the one down here.
You have enough swords to do 5 swords.
1, 2, 3. Oh, if I do everything. You're right. It'll cost me, what, $3?
No.
Yeah, 2 on this one, 1 on this one.
Oh.
What are you counting?
Hey, River.
Hey, River, how's it going?
Hey, River.
Now,
We're playing
when does-
The Ancient World by Ryan Laukat.
When does this thing, as far as having to roll these 2 banners to get rid of food, when does that happen as far as starving people?
Oh.
That might have been something I might have needed to take into consideration.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize, it's like, how does that activate?
That's why you were saving up all that
Oh.
ambrosia, isn't it?
Feed the
Well,
guy.
do you want to fight this guy instead? Because I might not have wanted to do that with everything.
It's up to you. What are you gonna do? You still have to do something on your turn.
I know, but I don't think I didn't make that. I was thinking about it just
Figure
now.
out what you're gonna do on your turn, then I'll react.
So she's
That's
decided
what I
not. She's gonna retcon that right quick.
Yeah, because the way that the actions work is like, wait a second, I'm still gonna end up.
You
This
still
guy's
gotta roll
still,
for that,
yeah, I still got to roll for him, but I could feed him ambrosia to keep him at bay.
Yep.
Okay,
So
so
if you spend it on a sword, you're not gonna be able to do that.
I did not pay the militia. But now I gotta figure out what the heck am I gonna. I might just have to pass because I don't have any people to put out and I can't fight because I don't have enough swords otherwise. That was the only thing I could have done, and I had to pay ambrosia to fight it.
So then you're passed.
I'm gonna have
Good.
to pass.
Customer service conference is over. Now relaxing before dinner and heading back home tomorrow. Ooh, where are you at for your conference?
I'm gonna do the contingent of Zor military activated, which gives me 5 to take on Mr. Guy Hillstomper.
Yep. See, there you go. You got him after all because I realized, this dragon's
So
gonna
roll a
still
die?
hurt me.
Like I would if they were near me.
All right.
Nothing.
Didn't hurt you.
No. Joe?
I pass.
I also pass.
I had to pass.
Back to Jesse again.
Put 1 coin on 1 army. What's this guy up? Same thing. Put 1 coin on 1 army.
Yeah.
And he gives a military?
He lets you have 1 military
and
plus
1 building.
1 capacity.
That sounds cool. I'm gonna go after him. This guy. That's 5 swords now. And let's hope for the best.
So roll 2 dice.
Yeah, this could be painful, but let's find out.
Some people can stall.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna flip over 2. And let's do these 2. Wait, not these 2. Yeah, these 2. That's fine. Because I still have a dude left. Am I the only one that has a pass?
Yep.
Because at this point, I'm going to rebuild.
Yep. He gets to.
Oh, good.
Oh no!
And I'm... Whoa, no what?
No, I have to go last! Aww.
So those 2 rebuild. These 2 are still face down.
Did you collect your coin?
And I get a coin. Is there anything else I'm missing? No. And all the military's been spent. All my people are here. I still have 4 ambrosia though, so I can go ahead and do something else. Or I can hold on to it. That's not going to hurt me, is it?
It doesn't go bad.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. It's what people don't understand. Food the guy's loaded with preservatives. It just sits out.
Gross.
Lasts for eons.
Denver
Yeah,
Code. I have been there. It's, of course, the capital of Colorado, and I'm going to all the capitals, so I've been to Denver Code.
I'm going to call it there. Let's keep my ambrosia. Why not?
So that's everybody passing.
Passing, yeah.
So, confront your threatening Titan. I have a Titan here. I'm going to roll a die. Nothing. Melissa gets to roll 2 dice or pay 2 ambrosia to that guy.
Here you are, little dragon.
Okay. Everybody else doesn't have one. So now collect your income.
I get to flip over one of
10
these.
for me.
I'm going to flip over this. So my coins is 1, 2, 3.
Who's got all the ones?
It's 8.
I only have 3 over here.
Oh, I know where they are.
It's currently employed. So what is it? This?
Yeah, you're going to slide that down.
Can I get
so
a
you can turn
5,
that into
please?
a 5. Here.
Joe does not believe
It is
in
okay,
upgrade.
sirs.
We may have napped a bit. What? How could you?
We need naps. Everyone needs
Okay.
naps.
Slide down the coins on your military cards.
Alright.
Mine's already slid down.
Place new ambrosia. Reclaim your citizens.
Pass me those 2, please.
Is this citizen now too?
Yes.
Woohoo!
First player flips over.
Flip.
Okay. Check for starvation. My people are all good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Mhm.
I'm good too.
All right. No one's starving. Great. Advance the round track.
Round track goes up to B.
All the A cards are going to go away.
All the Empire ones as well. All the A cards are gone. The B cards have entered. These have been shuffled, I imagine.
Yep.
Oh wait, I get a knowledge.
I just put that there to help you remember.
All right.
That's how we do it. Mr.
Yeah.
Laukat doesn't give that bit of advice, but.
That's how we do it.
And now, draw new threatening titans.
1, 2, 3.
Jesse?
Yeah.
And
A
Joe.
venom dragon, just like Melissa has.
This is a scorpion. Just like from that game. Okay,
Scorpion?
we're ready for our player actions.
Oh, the Titan game.
No, I'm talking about the fighting game. Was it Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or...
Oh, Scorpion.
Ah.
I gotcha.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I guess there wasn't a Scorpion in that Titan game.
What Titan game?
The one we played, Shadow of the Colossus. Or whatever. There was all sorts of different beasts.
Oh,
I guess
that
Scorpion
game,
wasn't
yeah.
one of them.
sorry, I meant...
That game.
I already forgot what I meant. Oh, yes,
Oh, yeah,
Mortal
it's me.
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Um,
Scorpion.
fight. Test your might. Let's build. What's going down over there? We got some military things over there. Kind of interesting. Huh. Let's go for the Hunters of L.
He's going to a recruit action.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna upgrade these expensive people.
Okay. Joe?
I'm going to recruit as well.
So don't use
Not
that one.
Use
Yeah.
this one. Use that one, and I'll take these guys. And I'll retire
Really, really expensive guys.
this army.
I'll recruit as well. The contingent of Zor. These dudes are just too expensive.
What's the one in the upper left with the 3 ambrosias on it? Oh, this is expand. This is how you pull from this stack here.
Today is our last
Last
Saturday.
one.
Yep, we start officially in May.
But I'm glad we have a very receptive audience
Yes.
to that.
Wait, I didn't know today was. What's happening?
That's good. That's
Yeah, I
good.
know we're confusing, but we'll be back on track starting in May.
So we won't be on tomorrow, just to be clear. But in May,
I'm
we'll be on
going
Sunday.
for some knowledge.
Okay?
Knowledge.
Pay $3. Think you can afford it. You have so much money. I don't know how you have all that money. The economy in this game is very tight, and she has $18.
She hasn't been buying
Oh,
things.
she's got monsters that give her increases. She got 3 increases, right? Yeah, 5.
Really, I should be going for purple cards.
All of my cars are growing up.
Oh, that's how you play.
Yep.
That's how you play. I'm looking at what people have here. I'm going after Melissa's monster.
What? Go after your own monster.
No, yours has ambrosia on it. So my Hunters of
I
El.
hope he takes you down.
It's an automatic win.
I got 5 swords. Plus I get a coin.
You still gotta roll 2 dice.
After he rolls the dice and gets the coin.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
So first things first, put one coin on the army. I guess here.
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
just going to increase the
really
future
ultimately
cost,
matter.
right?
Yeah.
I do get my coin, but also I'm going to kill one of my places. Which I'll kill this place.
Minimize that place. So you get both the ambrosia on there or just the
The
one?
picture section.
Does he get both
I'm
the
sorry, what?
ambrosia?
He
Oh,
gets
picture
ambrosia equal to the number of banners.
So yeah, you got both of them.
I just think it's funny that he has the exact same guy.
But he
facing
wanted
him.
my ambrosia. He wanted-
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I should point out, if you kill your own guy that has ambrosia on it, you get nothing.
I did you a favor.
Yeah.
You said you wanted me to kill that. And so I made it my mission all last turn
Joe.
to do that.
Okay.
But it still gave you ambrosia. But I wouldn't have gotten it, so I guess, yeah, it doesn't really matter in the great scheme of things.
Bloodwood
thought
says he
you'd
has
be
no idea
thankful.
what's going on. Last night they
Looks
were trying to
nice.
play. What was that game they were trying to play? The Vital Lacerda game. Lisboa.
Lisboa.
Oh.
Yeah.
But ultimately no one played it.
Yeah, no one
Nails
played
done.
because
I would
just
like to get my
the fear
nails
of how
done.
long it was going to take, I guess.
These
Yeah.
little piddly nun.
And
Need
Wes
to
would
get
know how
my
to
nails
teach
done.
everybody how to do it.
Yeah, he would have had to show up like right when we started for that.
I'm gonna go. Go to build.
You get this ambrosia.
And I'll pay 6.
6.
He's getting this thing.
I get that.
There you are.
Here, put this on it. So you'll remember to take it.
Freezing. Yeah, there's no freezing around these parts.
But it's only 90 degrees.
It's only 90 degrees, but then of course, like I'm wearing sleeves and it's 90, but just gotta keep the air so darn cold in the house because it's so hot outside. Sleeves inside. No sleeves outside.
I think I'm gonna fight. Nah, I'm gonna go over one of these places over here. Build. Pay $4. Take a gold mine.
Not very good.
I want to be like Melissa, rolling in the dough.
And that would have been a challenge to understand the rules at that time.
I wish to go to recruit.
Hylian Regimen.
I'm going to do this one.
All right, Jesse.
I think I'll spend 4 ambrosia to move my number 1 guy over to the expand. Gives me 3. You can go ahead, Joe.
You have to pay.
I'm paying $3.
He's trying to get off dirt cheap.
Hmm?
Skipping out on pans.
Keep moving this up.
I'll be dead at 90-degree weather. Yeah, we often feel like we're dead.
We stay inside a lot.
Yeah, people are like, I'm gonna go sit outside and read. I'm like, I'm gonna stay in where I'm not sweating constantly. And the minute I reach the outdoors,
Oh dear, and the trip is tomorrow. You must find the glasses
What's
today.
the one on the end do? You put the
put
guy
a
there.
worker there, and whenever you do explore, you get $2.
Should we see the next expanded
Yep.
district?
Yep.
Yeah, my bad. Gain a coin when the player to your left defeats a Titan. Oh, it's only 83.
Only 83.
Oh,
It's
man.
pleasant today. Only
Yeah.
83. Seriously, people are like, oh, it's not bad out there today. It's really nice. I'm going to go for a walk. And I'm like, it's 83.
It's only 38% humidity.
It's
That
only
actually
3.
not terrible. It's usually 100. Which
Okay,
is just
you got a
water.
new person. And I'm not that smart.
I'm gonna exchange my 5 for 3 and 2 ones. It's going down.
Thinking. I'm gonna go here. I'm used to like 65 to 75 weather and almost no humidity. That's terrifying.
Oh
too.
no, we're getting dropped frames. We're gone for the moment. And we're back.
Okay.
That's that heat eating into the wires outside.
I
They're
took the
boiling.
ambrosia from here. I'm exploring, so I get 1 additional card. So I'm going to draw 6 and store 1.
I remember during Hurricane Katrina, of course, our power went out, so went in my house and got a candle to like see where I was going, of course, well, after I left the house, I was like, oh, I'm coming back at night. I'm going to need my candle. So I brought the candle and I put it in my car. This is in August. Everyone at the table already knows what happened. You guys might not realize.
Hey, Keith.
Low HVG crew.
Thanks.
Keith,
Press
what's
start
up?
for 2P.
Hey, Keith.
That's right. That's a fellow streamer right there. You can find him on Twitch Sings, amongst other games.
So the next day when I discovered my candle still in my car, I had like laid it down in the seat. It had become so hot, it had melted the candle completely, and it had melted the candle into the seat of the car. Like it had poured out of the glass and into just the seat.
You have bad luck with cars and
Oh,
stuff.
I have swords that'll make your toes curl.
I'm going to spend 2 to the Vorian Battalion to activate their military, so I have a static 4 over here plus 4. I'm going to take on that little Hydra guy.
This.
Serpent guy, yeah. So, let's see what happens. 2 dice.
These all get discarded. They go away. Goodbye.
What are these?
I was
Oh,
at
there,
the
yes.
Explore. I stored this card here.
That's 2 things down. Well, I already have military strength, so I'm good there, so I can cover those up. That's 4 face down cards.
And I pass.
Well, I built my whole turn to fight that Hydra, and then Jesse just attacked it. So now I have nothing to do.
Well, I was going to attack it if he didn't. So. You weren't going to get anything.
I went to draft for nothing.
You can fight your vulture.
He's waiting for
No.
somebody else to do that.
I'm not gonna fight
You
the
can fight
vulture.
that dragon. It's got need swords. Only swords.
I don't have 5 swords.
1, 2. Oh, you only have 4 swords.
4 swords and 7 years ago.
The venomous dragon.
His takes 5 swords. Yours takes 5 swords.
You already did away with mine. That takes 5 swords. I don't know what to tell you. Saddle up.
Saddle up.
I said you're out of luck.
I thought you said saddle up.
Saddle up.
You better
Well,
saddle.
we're ready to play Western Legends, folks.
Saddle up and mosey on out.
Hey,
What's it gonna be?
Sarah, whatever will be, will be.
Okay, I will fight my guy.
What?
The vulture! The vulture's getting eaten!
That is crazy.
Rawhide, hit him up, moving up, rawhide. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling. Keep those titans rolling. Rawhide.
You were meant to pay for that.
Oh, that vulture, I mean, like, I'm gonna take a bite out of you.
Oh, you got him.
Rawhide.
Melissa's turn.
I am going to build this stored item. I just explored the vast
Pay for it.
seas. I'm paying 5 for it.
And a knowledge.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I gain a knowledge.
You have no knowledge.
I can't build it yet. I don't got no knowledge.
What's your knowledge from? Killing something? Or oh, that's a nice one. I wish I had something like that.
Oh,
I don't
rats.
think you're hurting for nice things over there. You have like 20 attack power even without using one. I should mention this. If you want to attack something in this game, you must have a military card. Even if you're like Jesse and you have 20 swords,
I don't have 20 swords.
you
I
have
4.
to have
There's
one
no
card
way
at
to use
least
ambrosia
activated.
to get knowledge, is there?
No.
No, I wish you could.
You can send one to learn and get a knowledge. You could build this card, put a person on it, and get knowledge.
That's an idea.
Well, you got to
Well, you need
Place
a
a guy to
person
build it.
to
I have
build.
one. I have
Then
a
you need to
person.
place a person on it to get it.
after you own it.
Oh,
You only have one person.
Rats.
Yep.
This is ridiculous.
Well, we'll figure out something.
Well, you could build your stored card you have over there.
I
Up to
can't.
10 income. Oh, you are
1,
up to
2,
10
3,
income.
My income's
4,
11.
5.
What is up with you guys?
Money.
Or Everybody's flaunting their money over here.
You know what? I'm gonna go exploring again.
Look at you.
So
Explore
you can
those
choose
oceans.
Sac C, or you can choose it from there.
Now, if I choose the C, I only get one card.
Yeah, but you could look at the whole stack and pick whichever one you want.
So this thing doesn't affect.
doesn't apply.
This is only for that.
You get to look at all the cards in C and take one. Whichever one you want. You can look at them now and decide if you want to go for that, or if you'd like to stick with B.
They're expensive.
Really
Oh,
expensive,
if
but
you
you have
have-
tons of
Yeah.
money.
She has tons of money.
So I
I'm
can
sorry,
look.
Joe. I'm like
Yeah.
interrupting you.
So I can look at all these and then decide. And if I don't like these, I can still go B
Yeah,
for
you
this
can
one.
look at C at any time. All players can.
Yeah, I want to look at them. Thank you.
Here, you can take half. I'll take
I
half.
know what they are.
Okay.
They're expensive.
Oh, the military.
I have no money.
Took them all.
It'd just be window shopping.
I think you have enough.
Yeah, but there's only. Oh, there were 4 guys. I moved my guy. That's right.
They all take this knowledge stuff to build. It's
Well, I'm
ridiculous.
gonna rebuild here. Flip this over. Take a buck. And rebuild some stuff. I only need like 1 food, so let's get our.
Press start for 2 player. You guys playing anything this weekend?
Yeah, they were talking about playing like telestrations. And
I'm not going to choose these right now, only because so many need the thing I don't have for this one, which is knowledge. So even though I can
definitely need the
afford it,
sword.
I don't have the knowledge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And other than that, I guess I'll just take a few fields.
All right, come on now, cards. Work with me here. Work with me here. Oh, rats and poppycock.
Joe.
I passed already.
Okay, Ronald. He's been rolling pretty well against every other monster.
Yeah. Oh, good. We played that last night. How did you guys like it? Oh, thumbs up. That's a good.
Ooh, I'm
gonna pass.
These go away.
These go away.
Melissa, it's back to you.
Yay! I got a stored item. I
It
could
took you
build.
exactly the amount of time as all the rest of us to take our turn.
All right, I picked this one. It's a traveler camp. I
Yep.
can build it for $6. It does not require that knowledge stuff.
Great.
$6 later, and I got a wild camp.
Yep. So this banner, at the end of the game, you'll choose what color you want it to represent.
Cool.
Putting 2 coins on the contingent of Zor. To activate them, that's 5 swords I can take on my Venom Dragon. So, let's roll.
Yeah, I heard they're going to do another printing. Is that true? Does anybody know of that game? I told some people last night who were very enamored with it that they
I
were
saw
gonna-
somebody posted on the virtual flea market for Dice Tower. I was actually surprised.
If you need the reprinted cards, they're available on MeepleSource. You just gotta pay shipping. So first up, put a coin on the army. I gotta break this 3.
Yeah, Silvers just told me that earlier. They played Zinsband.
I'm glad you guys liked it. We liked it too. There's a lot of people online who are just
1 army.
want to poo-poo other people's happiness and like say negative things about things people like. You know, anything that's like popular, people are like hate it. I don't know what the deal with that is and why people do that, but
That ain't right.
And then killing a
Yeah.
building, right?
it's like that popular band. Look at that photograph.
I don't.
Why do people hate on them so
I don't know
much?
why. It's like it's not the worst music in the world. There are much worse things in this world, music-wise,
Ronald,
than them.
did you pass?
Oh yes.
Melissa, did you pass?
I
What is that?
pass.
That will let you, whenever you do this, rebuild one of your cards.
Oh, okay.
So it's when it's retired and you use this to attack
Stack,
with,
yeah.
you'll get
Nervous?
$2 plus you get
Don't be nervous. It should be fun.
Who is Ryan?
You know Ryan.
Do I? Oh, okay.
She's saying hi to the game.
Yeah. Hello.
So let's go over to.
Another print run to be May.
Oh, Ryan is Slivers. Is that right?
I don't think that's a secret. He tweeted out his name like yesterday. So
Okay.
I'm going to spend
So much ambrosia.
Just to confirm, feeding citizens is after income, correct? I want to be clear on that so I don't starve people.
Yeah.
Okay, great. These 4, I'm going to move my, I guess, number 1 over to labor.
Labor.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
To get $2.
To get $2 and that ambrosia. And let's put this on grow. $3. You get my number 4 over here. Off screen, sort of. I still have 3 ambrosias.
Flying the snow.
Yeah, flying can be stressful if you've never done it before, but once you do it once, you'll be like, oh, that was no big deal.
7, 8. Just want to make sure.
I will say I've never had as much trouble in an airport, plane-wise, as the airport itself.
Can I please come over, Blood Boiler? I want to play that.
Ooh.
I've played 2nd edition like 30 or 40 times, so...
I pass.
Okay, we're finally done. So, confront your threatening titan. I don't have one.
I don't have one either.
I have one.
So here's 2 dice for you, or you can give it ambrosia.
I don't feed it ambrosia.
Jesse, here's 2 for yours, where you can feed it ambrosia.
No, I killed mine, right?
The...
What did I just fight? I fought him. I just didn't boom him over.
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, I just fought him.
Convenient.
He's dead. I put a coin on an army.
Somebody rewind the tape. Rewind the
No,
thing.
he did it.
Yeah, I just didn't move it over.
Joe, come on, whose team are you on?
I thought he fought that guy up there.
I didn't see him fight anybody. What are you talking about? Okay, so that's done. Collect income. Oh, $11.
This would have been easier if you just lose a coin.
Yeah, but I wanted to get rid of the guy on my
No,
board.
no, but I'm saying you would have been worse, less of a penalty than putting those.
Sure.
Yeah, but then I would have to roll twice.
Sure you did. Sure.
I got my
Yeah, ambrosia you could have
$11.
fed.
I get 10
I know, but at the
bucks.
time I wasn't sure what my
Here you go,
ambrosia
Melissa.
count would be.
Oh.
Plus, I want to take multiple turns.
Everybody got their income?
No.
Getting income, I'm going to flip over one of these because I need to. And then I'm getting an income of...
How did you flip that over?
Because of the income thing at round end.
Oh, okay.
And then I think I only get like $8. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, no, I don't have the 8. So I'm only getting $7. My weekly bot, my income.
Why is that thing at 8?
Did you?
Huh?
Your square.
What are you talking about?
Your little square's at 8.
Because I just flipped that over. Like,
Oh.
one of
Okay.
these do give
Slide
me
down your coins on your
Oh.
military cards.
Well, it's still just right here.
So if you're watching this to learn how to play this game, the way you put out the ambrosia is different based on the number of players. So definitely consult the back of the rule book whenever you get ready to put out ambrosia. It's different depending. Everybody can reclaim their citizens.
Reclaim the citizen.
Flip the first player to the non-hand side. Check for starvation.
That's
That
it.
people are good.
Got
People
4
are good.
people.
4.
I need 4 foods. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus this one.
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay, trash all the cards. And let's get some new ones out. And move that to the next phase. And new guys come out. Melissa, you empty?
I am.
Here you go.
Here.
Here you go.
Ugh, what a nasty little worm.
I have an eyeball.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I have a magma worm.
This is, I did too. This is ridiculous. 13? Oh, good
Mine's 5.
God almighty.
I know, well, I've been keeping that one guy there for the longest time, but
Oh,
for the longest time.
this is craziness.
And we're ready to start.
I'm not, I'm scared.
What do we got over here? There's some cheat people over there. That's nice.
I had an entirely wasted turn last time. That's not good.
Let's go to recruit.
He's putting his 4 on recruit.
Oh, how about that? I'm going to take the one closest to me.
Defenders of Kaz.
And we're going to get rid of this expensive army. They're going to teach the new Defenders of Kaz everything they know about killing big monsters.
Joe?
I'll recruit. These Kaz people look good. Heard good things about them. They're popular.
They are popular.
Recruit. I've got to. I don't have enough fighting. Take this one.
What's the coin on Melissa's retired army mean? Well, this isn't a retired army. This is a used army. That means she used it prior to this turn. And now the next time she activates them, she's going to have to pay that amount plus 1. Whatever is there.
Yep.
So that's going to be 2. And then next, at the end of the round, that's going to move down. So the next time she uses it would be 4. Unless you bring in a new army to refresh them.
Yep.
And then they have no money.
Yep. Melissa.
Jobby. Did you back this on Kickstarter? He did.
Yes, I did.
And so these are all the Kickstarter pieces here.
Yep. The workers would, so my workers are like wooden pieces, but if you have just the regular retail version, you'll just have cardboard chits. Same for these wooden knowledge tokens, and you wouldn't have these metal coins, you would have cardboard coins.
Done.
Are you looking at Melissa's thing? Good.
Yeah, this coin right here, that's how much, it's this plus 1 to activate any of this military.
Melissa's retired army.
Oh, I think I know what he means. He means down here.
Oh, the coin.
That's so that retitled group right there gives him a coin, gives her a coin every time she fights. That's what that's all about.
Yeah.
When she fights with that group, she gets a coin.
Oh, yes. They have not fought yet.
Yeah.
All right. Well. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew.
For the
What was your action?
longest time.
Oh, you went up there.
Yeah. No, I'll check out.
Just got my copy last week. I played it twice, and I think I like it better than Agricola.
Oh.
I've never played Agricola, shockingly.
Whoa.
So
really?
me too.
Oh.
I'm gonna go recruit for $1, right?
Yep.
Sucker. Yes. I'll take that one, I guess.
So, Slivers, what you're basically saying is you're a Jonas Brothers fan? I'm a sucker for you.
I don't get the reference.
That's their new song.
This card
Just
the
came out.
The ones that give you points, you have to have all 3 of the things.
Yep. So you've got to have
If
4
you want the
yellows,
points.
3 blues, and 4 greens to do
Otherwise,
that.
You don't get the points.
I'm a sucker
Oh.
for you.
I don't have the room right now.
Did
so
not
I'm gonna
realize
do
that. And now the stored card is not what I thought it was going to be for me. I thought it was like one or the other. Like, I didn't realize you had to have all of them. I thought it was like or.
I'll have to put the-
No, there's no like slash or anything like that. You got to have it all. It also grants you whatever it says at the top.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to
that
put
ain't
this
gonna
like
happen.
this. Just to keep it on screen.
That's okay.
I'll go to build. And
I have played many other UA Rosenberg games.
before
Ronald has
knowledge for this one.
teenage children. No, he doesn't.
The sad thing is I could.
You almost played them all. So yeah, if you played Patchwork.
Do I get a person
I'm kidding.
for this?
You played Caverna?
Yep. Yeah, I played Caverna.
That's the most similar.
That was back before I knew about, like, that was just a board game baby at that time. I didn't know anything. Now I'm like a board game novice.
At least.
I seem to have forgotten that the way to win this game is to collect banners. Because I'm not really doing that.
So what we're supposed to be doing?
Oh yeah, banners.
Banners?
I'm just
Bruce
like,
Banner, David
la
Banner.
la
Bruce
la. He had to get a P.O. box because he kept attempting to feed the mailman.
That's a deep joke for the board gaming community.
I like it. Oh, good for you.
Get banners.
How?
I don't know.
That's the problem.
Just a suggestion.
I need more stuff.
Don't
I
we
don't
all?
have the stuff I need.
Don't we all?
Build. Hall of War. Increases my income to 12.
Going to explore. Plus 1. Oh, plus 1. So that's 5, 6. So I get 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He is very, very excited for the Bloodborne board game. I still need to go back and play it, Slivers. I need to take you up on your offer after I finish the game I'm currently playing. That does look really good. What kind of a game is it? Is it a area control thing? What's the deal with it? Jesse, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I'm thinking about things. 1, 2, 3. Well then, guess I gotta do this. And rebuild. Flipping over these two. Get a coin. Flip this.
This card.
A dungeon crawl. Oh, I like dungeon crawl games.
The last card is like you get 2 coins if you go search.
If
Whenever
you do
you
explore.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that. How much is it? 3?
$3. The rules are significantly different than DS board game. Oh, Dungeon Souls board game. Got it.
Dark Souls.
I was trying to.
Whatever.
I was trying to pronounce the thing that came before something like ognificently.
Yep.
Magnificently.
A new word.
A new word has entered the palace. Okay. Here's $2 on this thing, $1 on this thing to completely overshoot that thing.
It's a 5?
Yeah. What else can I do? If I wait too long, someone else might kill it, and I might have another whole wasted round.
I was about to kill it.
Like, I gotta do that now.
Kill, kill, kill.
7, anything.
And I get one of these when I do that, and I get $1.
You lose 2 ambrosia on the coin.
And I gotta roll 2 dice.
Oh, Joe
I'll
got to
keep
stick
that
with this
one.
round 2 guy, huh? Interesting.
I have to lose a coin, and I have to flip a card.
Here's your chance to have a 500 cheer, Melissa.
Huh?
If someone gently slaps Ronald upside the head for his Dark Souls comment.
That
You
wasn't
didn't
a
even
hit.
touch me!
I'm not that mean.
I would hit you upside the head, no problem. Here, Joe, you can hit me.
at you. Why?
These
at least
people
I
are so
faked it.
passive. Where's the Spammonite?
I did it halfway. I faked it.
Here.
Big clap. Oh, he slapped his
Oh.
own self. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
He done hurt himself.
That looked like it hurt. Hey, Lemmy Lemons.
Oh gosh, which game are you talking about there?
All right. So, is it my turn? Or did you go?
What
It's
did
Melissa's
I do?
turn.
Oh, I was too busy trying to fake slap Ron upside the
slap?
head.
Didn't do a good job of it either.
Sorry. I didn't go to professional fake slap school.
I mean, I was in Little Shop of Horrors, and almost every single other actor in the play hit me or slapped me at some point.
Passive in board games. Slap anyone IRL for this.
That's right. That's right. You got it. Homie, don't play that.
Okay.
If the Jonas Brothers taught me anything,
Right.
All right.
it's that I literally know one song of theirs, which is Sucker.
No, on the B
Sucker.
side they talk
I am
about how to
Building a
get
stored
bets and
place called the Hole of War. Cost
Oh,
me
I thought you said the whole of war. It's the Hall of War,
Yeah,
folks, if
the
you're
Hall.
curious.
5 buckaroos and a knowledge.
But really, it's a whole.
It's a hole in the
and
wall.
it gives me an increase on income and a sword.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6. Okay. These don't count up here. These little monstery peoples for the
For what?
this number, right?
What?
This little house thing.
This adds to your house thing.
But these go up here with the killed
Oh, yeah,
tiger.
yeah. Only these, so you're still below.
Okay.
You can fit one more.
Cool.
Yeah. The Jonas Brothers taught me anything. Something I honestly didn't think I would ever hear. Yeah, they haven't taught me. To be honest with you, I don't even know anything about the Jonas Brothers. It just happens that they had a new song come out because they got back together. I never knew they separated up.
Isn't one of the Jonas Brothers engaged to the Stark sister?
They're married
Yes.
already.
Yeah.
Oh, they're married already? Oh, I thought it was just
Sansa.
engaged. Yeah, Sansa.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the Jonas Brothers.
No
they're
idea.
married, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would I?
She's in the music video.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
gonna go after Joe's little guy.
Sure, I'm
Want that
sure. He's trying to take
5
everybody's
sword.
ambrosia.
5 sword. I have 4 sword here plus.
Oh, I guess that's what I should have done, huh? Derp, derp, a derp, derp.
Well,
Derp,
give me a
derp.
Let's
coin
run for just a second. I'll be right
if
back
I'm
to my box.
successful, right?
Hmm?
No, they're gonna give me a coin anyway, right?
Once you roll and everything's been resolved, then you get it.
All right. Well, I'll just put it on this guy. Well, let
Did
me
you roll your 2 dice already?
Let me resolve this guy. So he's gonna kill 2 of my places, but I will get to slap him over in here. All right.
Jesse, I get the feeling that you're overachieving.
Yes.
Killing 2 places. I think this is okay to do.
Melissa has like 5 cards in total.
and I get
Jesse
the-
has 50 cards in total. Is money worth any points? Nope. Nope. The only thing that's worth points are your sets. And you get negative points if you have destroyed cards. You get negative points for people who are starving. And you might have a card that gives you points like this one does. Otherwise, nothing else is
Give me
worth
the C
points.
thing. Some of the C cards did give you points for having.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a
Those-
card in there that'll
yeah.
give you points for having coins at the end, but no. It's one of the many tiebreakers. The tiebreakers.
There's one that gives you 2 points per ambrosia. And there's one that's every 3 coins is 2 points.
I think I might have to cull this game
What?
from my collection. Well, should you really have a game that you're terrible at?
You gotta get better.
How? This is number 3. If I don't improve today, and I have a
It's not
feeling,
over yet.
I have a feeling I'm going to be worse than ever before. I think I'm doing terribly.
Alright, so.
I think killing monsters is very important in this game.
Money and ambrosia are both very important during the course of the game, but having a lot of extra at the end does not help you unless you tie. Money and
fun.
ambrosias are both tiebreakers.
Having money is great. Like Melissa's not having any money problems. I'm having money problems. Yeah, I wish I didn't have money problems, but I do.
I'm a sucker for you.
But I'm not having military problems as much. So to have both would be nice. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay. I'm gonna attack
Hey, I'm
this
back.
guy. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
She went exploring.
7.
It's, I
So you
do
have to pay
explore.
them.
I was actually exploring
Yeah, I
for the
did.
chocolates, but I guess they're
Oh.
all beneath it.
They're upstairs.
Oh,
Now you have
that's
to
right.
roll 2 dice.
I forgot. I didn't explore that far.
Coin and a Titan.
Lose 2 ambrosia. Oh, that sucked.
I see 13 hours and you'll be
And I'll flip
on a
one.
plane to a boat.
I'm gonna give
Plane
you
to a
this.
boat?
Thought you
Do
were on a
this.
cruise, but then there was something about a plane talk. So maybe.
Yeah, because you got to fly to the coast.
And then get on the boat.
Mm-hmm. I've never been on a
I'm
cruise.
done.
Has anyone here been on a cruise?
Oh, yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes. But it's not something I need to, like, do again over and over and over again.
Did you go to Dice Tower Cruise?
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what I would try to invest and plan in and save up is to go on Dice Tower Cruise. That I think I could be up for.
Man, this is bunk.
Bonk.
I'm terrible at Orleans, but I keep that game.
It's still fun, yeah. Do you find it fun? Even though you're
I'm not
doing
sure
well?
yet. I mean, I am having fun,
Okay, that's good enough.
but then I look over there and I'm like,
You're having less fun.
that's not fun. That makes me feel like I'm really doing something wrong. Okay, which I am because I just don't know what I'm doing. I'll go here.
Thanks again.
Get $2. Melissa? Play that funky ambrosia, white boy.
I wish to build.
We have a local
stored
bakery
item.
called Ambrosia. It just makes me think of cake every time I hear it.
So I'm gonna build this.
$6.
Why are you crazy about the wilds?
They can be anything.
And
Not
they're-
over and over again, right? Just once.
But
Yeah.
and they get food too.
Okay, if it's for the food, then that's fine, I guess.
So I get 4 back.
She's obsessed with increasing her explore value. She has a bunch of cards that increase her explore value.
Okie dokie.
I'm not sure what she's exploring, what she's looking for in there, but
She just wants the options.
she wants to have like 25 options. Ronald, sing me a song, please.
I'm gonna exchange this 5.
Such as what?
Sing a
Unchained
song,
Melody.
sing it loud,
I just sang something. What was it that I just
sing it
sang?
strong.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, the
4,
Jonas thing.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Sucker.
9,
I'm a
10,
sucker
11,
for
12.
you. There you
All
go.
right, I'm going to activate both of my armies and take on my eye of exactly 12. 3 dice, please. These dice are punishing. This is the worst part of the game. Because I don't like to lose
And
things.
then you just go throwing the dice
Well, you
all
don't have to
on
keep
me and
fighting
just
stuff,
like, here,
then.
just
You
get
won't
rid
have
of
to
this
roll any
dice.
dice.
I
Here's
don't
a
want this.
coin.
Yeah, but you always have to roll stuff.
I don't want this
Only when
dice.
you
Throw it on
fight.
the floor.
I'll happily lose. I mean, take the coin.
I threw it on the ground.
2
dice.
shut down places. That's fine.
Shut my places down.
I noticed that he's mimicking John's strategy from last night.
Aha!
What?
He's doing the exact.
Well,
He only has
it's-
5 cards in
It's
this
turning
area,
out that way.
and 75 cards in this area.
Well, yeah, he's collected a lot of. We collect a lot of offense.
So when you kill it, you have to take it off of there so we can remember.
The one thing I would keep forgetting.
And
We're gonna have to redistribute this.
what did you get for
Oh
it?
no, Jenna
What I
says she
get
wants a
for
good
it?
song.
Sword and a
Oh, you get to increase your capacity.
Somebody's not a Jonas fan.
I'm not either. That's the only part I know of the whole song.
You know more than I do. I didn't even know they had a new song.
What's the thing on top there? The district card.
Jesse will have to tell you that.
Gain a coin when the player to your left defeats a Titan.
Don't bother with that. Melissa should have bought that a long time ago. She'd be rich, sure.
Well, but you get to choose from the other two underneath it as well. So.
Yeah, but that one's perfect for you because he's defeated how many Titans
Yeah,
now?
but it's too late to get it now. We're almost in the last round.
In the end game.
Yeah, it's too late for that now.
Go here again. And I'll pay 6. And a knowledge
I only defeated a couple Titans.
for this one.
You realize we can all see how many you've defeated, right? That's definitively more than 2. Melissa has defeated a couple Titans.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
You're done.
Yes.
I think I have to pass.
I'm going here.
In games like this, I always think, how do people have
Okay,
stuff?
3.
I'm like, I don't feel like I
Well,
have
I thought I
nearly
had
as many
well,
things.
Well, I thought I had stuff, and then I look
One.
over at Jesse, and he has way more stuff than I do. I don't think that's
3.
that's not fair.
Did you pay $3?
I did.
Not fair.
Okay.
This isn't
Jesse, you can go ahead.
This is
That's not equitable.
unfair.
What is a good song, though? That's the question. See, that's the thing about music is it's subjective. What I think is good music might not be what you think is good music.
I'm choosing this one.
When you use build, gain a buck.
It also gives 3 of these, so it's better than these other 2 options.
So we'll flip the new one up. What's that?
When you explore, you may swap your threatening Titan with another player's.
Jeez, why wasn't that an option?
I've had that both times I played, and I lost both times.
Oh no.
Then you'd be wrong, Ronald. I don't know what I would be wrong about. I already forgot what I said.
I really messed up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm in buying buildings and not paying attention to my restraint.
Oh.
How many buildings you
Joe, you got
Yeah,
a problem over
yeah, I
there,
got a pile
big
of
time.
buildings.
You've cheated severely.
Yeah, I've cheated severely.
Wait, how many do you have?
His capacity is
There's only
5.
and so I have. Yeah, so I got like.
All of those? Oh
He's got 4 cards too many.
I don't know how I did that.
That's funny. I'm the opposite. I have like 13 capacity and only 5 buildings.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well,
Oh, okay. If I don't agree with you, then I'm wrong. That sounds right.
I don't know why I thought I could do that.
make up for it by just doing that all next round.
Yeah. So are you passing?
Yeah, I'm passed already.
So you guys, there's an asterisk on this game.
Yeah,
Big
there's an
time.
asterisk.
I mean, mostly just because Jesse's winning, but
It's really hard to focus on what everyone else is doing. So watching Joe do that would have
I
been
don't know
really
why I
difficult
thought
for
that was-
everybody.
I'm gonna pass.
Well, let me return the one I just bought at least, because that way I'll get.
Joe pulled a Jesse.
And then instead I'll go over there.
That one time.
I'll go over there. So do I have to pay 3?
Yep, or one of those.
I'll pay a knowledge.
You have any explore bonuses? Or I mean the eyeball bonuses?
No.
Okay. Some people do. I think Melissa does.
I don't think for that.
No, I have it for this thing.
When you use explore, also gain a coin.
I have that for building.
There's a 4.
There's 4.
Okay, cool.
You're working your way
Now,
back up.
now he's safe.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect,
He
right?
was 4 behind.
This was like you could, if you grow, you get 2 citizens at once. If you
He
pay
should
for
have bought that a while back,
So-
but that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, he's golden. Oh, actually, you still have 1 too many.
7, 8, 9.
He sent back one.
Yeah, that's 9.
That still counts. That one.
This one.
He hasn't built it yet, right? It's stored?
No, it's just
Oh.
destroyed.
Oh, right.
We destroyed this one. That's when I bought this turn too. That was down at the end, if you remember, because I asked what it did.
Oh, so you get 3 back from there and take this dude back.
He's not,
not
yellow.
Oh, wait, no. What are you? Oh, you're the blue
It's
thingy.
the blue.
I don't know which.
The green one.
Green, yeah.
Well, yeah, both of them would have been.
Put that somewhere else. We're catching up, folks. That's
Yeah.
a little. That's what happens sometimes.
Oh wait, you have a 1 right here.
Yeah, I had one. It was on 5.
Oh, okay. Then keep
So
that.
you could have kept that.
Then keep
Oh,
it.
okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yay! All
So-
of us
I thought it
right.
was
Put it back in
That one goes there. That one's broken.
the $3. Put it back in the.
All right, we're all caught up.
We're good.
Hey!
Sorry.
I feel like it's Melissa's turn.
Is it? Did you already pass?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Maybe I won't come in last place because Melissa's here. What? Well, I just mean you never played before.
Well, you got.
I don't know, she's making sense.
You got. I only have. I got green and green. Green and yellow.
The yellow and the green are a little bit too similar to me, but I like that they have different designs. So
Yeah.
if you're colorblind, you can tell them apart.
Felt the need to go exploring again.
I feel the need for speed.
Ha! Huzzah! Okay. So if I go to this explore, I have 3 extra now.
Yep. So you get 8.
8. But there's only 2 here, so
Shuffle
I
that.
shuffled them because I was anticipating that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jesse can go ahead.
Well,
I choose 1 to store.
Joe pulled a Jesse. Joe's a snake. He's always snaking around over here.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to cheat. And then I caught myself.
you almost got away with it. It wasn't for those
Pesky kids.
pesky kids.
Well, I caught it, but I was like, I haven't gone over there once to get those. Like, these cards are worthless. I was like, oh, wait a second. That's what those do.
Oh, SpaghettiOs. I don't think I need to grow anymore. My growing days
Oh,
are
wait,
done.
I think I'm up now. Wait.
I'm gonna rebuild.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Make
6.
coin
6.
and
So
flip
so
over
it should be-
these.
That should
10.
be 10. Okay.
I need these two.
This is correct though, because I was at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Cool. All caught up.
Your turn, Joe.
I pass.
It's Melissa again. We've gotten all the way back around to you, and you still haven't picked.
I have 15 building capacity and 5 buildings. One more coin.
I think that's the strategy to go with. We'll find out when we score this in a minute. But
You know what?
I wasn't going for building capacity. Just all these guys have
do
stuff.
0 of these. Ignore this completely,
The
and
building?
just
The empire.
only just attack everything and let it get killed just as much as you can.
I just flip it again.
Yep.
I wonder how effective it would be with everyone doing that. Because those stacks will run out, like the first one did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Because you recover much less.
I didn't know. Yeah, okay, now I see. I didn't realize
Okay.
you killed that many.
I killed a couple.
I got stuck because I was just like, I didn't have
Putting
enough
this
power.
here. I'm building a stored
Because I also was going
Stored
last
this.
for the longest time.
Building
Mm.
this gives me an extra income.
Not
Food
with me
and-
here.
No, now I've been going
for it.
second until I took advantage of that to cheat.
Jesse, you can go ahead.
This game is hard to see what somebody else has because
Yeah,
I'm having
so
trouble.
much
I'm
stuff
having
on
trouble
the
counting my own offense. So, like I keep counting the
Right,
the
yep.
swords. They should have put a number on it. So you just the
I actually like the pictures better.
I'm going to spend 4 ambrosia. Let's move this guy over to build. Spend $3. I'm going to get this port city. On second thought, if I go to explore, like moving my recruit guy over there, I can get an ambrosia whenever I do an explorer action, which could be useful. So let's do that. Move my 4 over, and I'm just going to hope that I can find something in here. I don't have any pluses, so I'm just going to draw the 5.
You're gonna put it in storage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but I can always play it from storage, no big deal. Well, that was dangerous.
I just want to say, I offered both of them to slap me, and they both refused. You don't get an option to slap me all the time. time. And I'm very annoying.
Yeah.
So
Joe, you passed.
All right, pass.
Ronald?
we've all passed, I think.
Okay.
Melissa's the only one who hasn't passed.
Melissa?
I don't have enough money to fight to do anything to anyone.
Ooh, she spent all that monies.
So I'm done.
She had a lot of money.
I'm going to pay 4 to play this card. Roads. 2 coins when I attack a Titan.
Bought stuff.
That goes,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Down here.
Oh, and I bought a district and all this. So I finally bought stuff.
And,
Travis would have. Oh, certainly he would have. When I first met Travis, he and I were in a play together. We didn't know each other. And it was set in like the 1800s. Like people had like swords and stuff like that. And there was a section where he needed to swing his sword at me like this and like just barely miss me. Yeah, that was like the most dangerous time of my life.
I'm going to pass.
And that's it.
Melissa, I don't think it's past yet.
Oh, I passed.
Oh, okay. Great. So then, confront your threatening Titan.
Whoa. Ambrosia for days next round.
And
By all means,
that's
have at it.
every round for you.
Well,
So then, collect your income.
12.
I'm gonna flip over one of
11.
these, and I'll collect 8.
I got your 2 things.
Actually, I'll take 2 5s instead of 10.
Move your coins down on your military cards. New Ambrosia comes out. Take your people back.
I have the 1 down there.
Did we do? Everybody was all right. Starvation.
We haven't gotten to that yet.
Oh.
First player flips over. Check for
I
starvation.
have plenty of food for my
I'm
people.
fine.
Good. Yeah, you have plenty of food.
You're fine. Advance the round track to last round.
Last
this is
round.
it, folks. Don't get scared now. We do need to hurry, though. Discard the remaining cards and flip out some new ones. What's this?
Oh, discard. Just made it past.
And draw new threatening titans.
Oh, the eyeball showed up again. Thought I killed you.
Now we got to lose a district guy.
Hmm. All right. I'm gonna go military. Let's take that guy closest to me.
Don't you have enough military already?
These guys are expensive. It would have been $6. I don't have $6.
I don't have that kind of money to just be throwing around on military.
That's right. But to answer your question, yes, I do.
He wants to take down one of our worms.
All the other ones cost knowledge too. I don't have that. I had like 1 knowledge this whole game. Or have I? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't remember. I think I got 1.
Take 3 and I'll let you take this one.
How much ambrosia do you need to feed this about the end?
It's just like the military. You're gonna need full 3 for the banners plus the amount in there. So 6? Is that accurate? The amount of ambrosia you need to pay these guys?
So we'd have to pay this worm 6 ambrosias next.
Mm-mm. No.
Oh,
It's this number plus 1.
oh, it doesn't count the banners
4.
the second time.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Melissa. Gently is subjective. You got that right.
I need knowledge.
$3.
Hmm. Let's explore. That'll give me ambrosia for my ability. I'm gonna look at top 5. I'll shuffle this. Go ahead, Joe. So in first edition, you didn't have to fight the Titans. That you could just leave them there.
I don't really know.
Oh, but I mean, you briefly looked at that. I thought.
Well, if you want the game to feel more like first edition, play with these variants.
Oh.
So the difference is you would pay coins equal to the difference in whenever you go someplace where there's a higher level dude than you. Not just one coin, you'd pay the difference. If there's a level 5 guy there, you put level 1, you've got to pay 4 coins. Use this variant if you'd like to tighten up the board a little. Players may not use the build stored action. Instead, when a player sends a citizen to build, they may perform the action as normal and also build any or all of the stored empire cards they own.
Can I see the C cards?
If you would like the threatening titans to feel more dangerous, play with
More
this
dangerous?
change. Every time you feed a titan, pay 1 more ambrosia than normal.
Store this card. These cards were terrible. I don't want any of those.
You can also play with the threatening titan draft.
Okay. I'll go
See who all needs one, take that number, lay them out face up, in turn order you select which one you want.
I'm going to explore. Oh, wait. I can't build this, right? Because it's a building.
Well, you went to explore, you're going to put it in stored area anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Add all the variants.
All right, I'll do that.
At all, no!
Can I pay it when I
I don't think
build
that's
it?
the best way
Yep.
to do things.
Rebuild. Flip this over. And this one.
What's up, time roller?
Over.
Hey, Dad.
Whoops. Oops.
Whoops!
And I'll get a buck. And I get the first player thing.
What?
It doesn't matter now.
My
Nothing
turn.
really matters.
Alright, I'm going to build. I require this holy site. I think I can build a wait. My thing's at 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, pay this here scroll. $6. So I'm down to 4.
How's it going, Time Roller? You playing any board games this weekend?
Okay, so I paid the 6, paid the scroll. Got the space. Put that here.
So when you put a dude there, what happens?
Remove all coins from one military card. It doesn't really matter.
You do mine, I guess. No. All right. Let's go to. Yeah, I guess it's worth it.
Bloodwiller, were you here when we were talking about the Teotihuacan variant where you
$3.
like play with like the blood
Jump.
moon or something? It like makes the game crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to try that at some point. Well, you know how whenever it gets to the eclipse,
Mm-hmm.
you finish out the round and then everyone gets one more turn before the eclipse takes place. It removes the extra turn everyone gets. So when the eclipse track hits, you finish that round
Bam.
and then it's
Gotcha.
eclipse.
Hand me
If your people are all level 5,
the C cards again.
See.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't have space for the one you got.
Yeah, no. Can I exchange the one I got for another one? Still in here because I did the thing where I had, if I get the one, it goes to 6.
Oh,
See, I have that one,
okay.
and I already have,
Pay the difference.
and then I haven't paid for it.
It's just stored.
I don't pick
It's
it.
just
it's
stored.
stored. Okay. Then yeah,
You're
that
just
makes no difference.
exchanging it out.
Sorry.
So what are you doing this turn though?
We can trick into the asterisks on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
asterisks.
I'm going over
Asterisks
to
collecting.
there so I
He's
can.
got to get a district.
Hand me
Do you want to pay one knowledge
You
or?
got any bonuses? No.
No, I'll pay.
We're gonna cancel due to finals. Several players.
Oh.
Teaching jobs. Ah, okay.
Mm.
Gotta test those
Yeah.
kids.
They have
Alright.
finals
So it's up to me?
first full week of May is when 8th graders start finals for us.
Well,
A lot of educators are playing board games.
it's too bad I don't have.
There should be more board gaming groups in schools. There really should. Because it really does teach team building within like students. I mean, you have to collaborate and work together. You have to learn how to take turns, have patience. I mean,
I'm fighting.
it would be a really good building block for schools to have board gaming groups in their schools.
Melissa, I'm fighting your worm.
Ah, thank you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
got
10,
that
11,
worm.
12, 13. Finally!
You can re-roll some stuff, huh?
Lose a district?
Can't you re-roll it?
I
you
don't
have
have any districts. That's a keep. That's a keep.
Don't you have a re-roll? Your tea house? or
Yes, I'm
something?
gonna re-roll this one. Oh, I'll keep that one as well.
Here you are. Here is your worm and all this ambrosia that comes with it.
Thank you. And I get $3.
I'm cool with that.
I don't
No
have
more
space
worms to
for you,
worry
little
about.
wormy man.
Yep, I am back at it next. Oh, you mean back to board gaming? I was like, I'm back next week too. But then I'm already week in, so it means you're back to board gaming next weekend. Sounds good.
It's Melissa's turn, right?
Yep.
My turn again.
You just fought.
I killed your worms. Now will you kill mine?
You get all that ambrosia.
I can't help you there. I got one. I got no army. My army, they never showed up. I don't know.
You gotta pay them. You gotta pay them to show up.
Yeah. I mean, I only have like 5 fighting power. Or 6. I got one sword over here. I got
I'm putting
6.
this face
I
down
got
up
6
here so I don't
fighting.
forget it.
Is that enough?
What is it?
It's my stored area. I just
Oh, okay.
out of space.
Can I see those C cards?
People going after C cards.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Well, I mean, you all have
I
money.
have money, so
I
I'm
have
like-
no money.
Oh. Ooh, I want to do this. These will come in handy. Thank you for not making me use these ambrosias. Now I can use them to use a person again. Nice, nice. Very good.
So what are you gonna do? Time's a ticking.
I know. I need to,
Oh, I forgot all of these cost knowledge. Oh, I fought. I get a knowledge.
Right.
And I get a buck. There is a chance.
Yay!
Maybe I will make more than 50 points.
I'm going to use these 4 ambrosia right here to reuse this guy at the build site to go over here to explore, where I have
way I could
1, 2,
4 yellow banners in one turn.
3. So I still have just 8. Okay, so I say I just have 8 explore me.
I don't have any yellows.
Oh, is
8.
there any out
I
there?
see a way to get 4 yellow banners.
There's not many out.
Just suddenly.
There's this one. Can you do this?
I can't fight anymore. My guys are already used.
Then there's not much left.
Okay.
All right.
2,
Well,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to choose one of these to store.
Well, I think the most I can get out of this is 8 points. Oh, actually. It'd be 14 points.
I can do this one.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna fight the level 2 guy over there.
Yes.
The water spirit.
Yep.
He has 8 power.
I'll do
These discard. Wherever the discards went.
just out here.
Should have kept them next to Melissa since she's.
Toward this
I'm gonna exchange this 5 for 3 and 2 1s. Which army do I want to send? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was like, where'd he go? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll do this one because he's gonna give me 2 coins for fighting
After the fact. Yes.
after the fact. All right, let's roll 2.
one thing.
One thing goes. Trade ship for now. I'll also get $2 when I attack a Titan. I guess the attack happens first, though. That's my turn.
Joe?
I'm going to attack my guy.
Oh.
So that's 2 and 1 and I have whatever. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 13,
13.
14, 15, yeah. So
Yeah. That is 2 Titan symbols.
Okay. So I'll lose.
Oh, here. This is not ever going to happen again, anyways.
So I'll lose these 2, but I get 2 coins and I get to flip 1 back.
Yep.
So flip. What's this one? This one I search. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. This guy goes away. It looks like a big toad.
There's a crab.
A crib.
There's a crab.
Build. See that, please. This one is the one I want.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
$10. And one of these for the fortress.
It'd be nice to be rich.
Must
All
be
right.
nice to win. Like, what?
Okay, I'm gonna build
I haven't
a
won yet.
I'm
Haven't
gonna
done final scoring.
Give us a
Build a
minute. Give him a
score.
minute.
I'm gonna build a scored place.
Okay.
A store, not a score.
Mm-hmm.
$3.
$3.
I'll build a stored place as well. Cost me a knowledge and a coin. For this guy.
A
and
knowledge and
Schreiber.
1 coin?
One. Yeah, it's 1, right?
And that's in my max. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good.
Good.
Map
Alms
max.
for the poor.
Hmm.
Alms for the poor. Joe, you retconning more stuff over here?
Yeah, I'm retconning stuff. Let's flip this one back
What
up.
happened?
Well, this is I changed the farm for the one that I mean, that was stupid.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Somebody gonna fight this worm that I have on here?
No.
I had the option of either fighting her worm or my worm. But I was like, well, Jesse's probably gonna fight one of them so he can get the ambrosia. So if I fight mine, it's not gonna prevent him from taking my ambrosia because he'll just take Melissa's.
Did I
So
need
then I
ambrosia?
said, well, I'll just fight Melissa's, and he can still just have mine. And if I fight Melissa's, I'll have enough ambrosia to pay him.
I'm gonna build.
So-
Well,
I'm gonna build this palace. So that takes.
but did you consider my banners?
What about them?
I don't need blue or red.
Oh, You already have 6 of both?
I just need one more red, which I can get elsewhere, or do I?
There we go.
I can buy a building or something.
Oh. No, I didn't consider that.
Okay.
Well, I don't have anything else I can do. I'm just sitting here on all this money and stuff. If I cash out these, there's a good chance that something bad will happen. If I like get another dude, I'll have to fight that guy. Or I mean, he'll have to roll 3 dice against me. That's not good. Well, wait a minute. Could I get points though? Because maybe it is worth it. Can I see that C deck again? Because if I lose 2 points to get way more points, how much money do I have? What color do I need?
I need very specific things. And they're not out here.
Is there a green available?
There's a
There
bathhouse.
is.
There's also the big 13 guy over there.
My guys are already used
I'm
up.
saying. He is there.
Because, yeah, he could hurt me, but even if he does, I'm still only going to lose 3 points, but I would gain 6 points for taking the bathhouse. So, bye, Ambrosia. I'm taking one of my dudes back. I'm going to take this dude. I'll take this dude. Put him on. Oh, no, I won't. I'll take this dude. Put him on here. I'll take that green one for $5. That completes my green set. You want to fight him?
I don't even have enough for that small tiny guy up there.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope.
6.
If she went to draft, she would have enough.
Yeah. Which
But
would give you 2
where's
Ambrosia.
the money gonna come from? To pay the armies.
Oh,
How do I pay the people to
you
fight?
spent so much on these things.
Yes, because I was going for
Yeah, you
banners.
picked what you wanted to pick.
Yeah, I had a little bit slivers, but at least mine was out loud. So you could follow along. They're just like staring. I needed someone to hit me upside the head, and then I would have like snapped out of it.
Such head.
Wing here.
Get $2. Jesse.
Guess I gotta go exploring and hope the thing I need shows up.
Certain color or something?
Certain things, yeah. Certain
Keeping it a secret.
Well, the thing I need isn't out here, and everybody else, no. I don't even need to kill. It's a mess. We're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joe, you can go. Oh, whenever I do that, I get it. 5.
Maybe I want to do that.
You go for it. They're all here.
There's a 4.
Pass some 5 of these. Or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm trying to think back on this. When you use build, you also gain. I know I did not gain anything from build, but I did build something this round, did I not? What did I
Person's
build?
not there.
I built this thing. I built this holy shrine.
Did
Nope,
you build
you
it
went
from
to
your
explore.
stored? Yeah, you explore it and then.
But what did I
you
take
build
back from?
storage.
Didn't I use the ambrosia to take somebody back? I don't know. I can't even
I'm not keeping
remember.
up with you.
I would like to clarify a rule that I stated earlier erroneously. You're not allowed to have more than one card in your storage.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I've had more than one card. I think I've had 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I'm wrong again.
Oh.
Reading is fundamental.
Hmm. Well, why did you think you?
I misread a sentence about something else. There is no limit to the amount of stored cards a player may own.
They're probably talking about how many you take or something.
Just something completely unrelated.
Okay.
So I
I
get
think I've skipped myself.
What's the icon on labor? Is that the little
I
pickaxe
think I
thing?
skipped myself.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of I didn't give myself a coin at some point in time.
Did you take your turn, Melissa?
It's not my turn.
Whose turn is it?
Yeah, it's yours. Unless you passed or something. Because Joe just
Well,
did
my
it.
turn.
His
I've been-
I just went. I went and did search.
I passed.
I put one in storage.
Well, I didn't find what I wanted. That's great. There's still a couple more decks I can check out.
All right. I am also exploring. I get to pull 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 5. 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
I need 3 more cards, please.
Three more? One, two, three. Okay. Let's fight. Let's see, whenever I attack a Titan I get $2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's take on the stage 2 guy.
Just
Yeah. Discard all what's stored. Ooh. That could be bad. I mean, not that I care, but whatever.
Discards. Where are we putting those?
2 dice. 2 Titans. Let's lose this. It's not gonna do anything. And let's lose food for now.
Oh no. I shouldn't have done
Joe?
You shouldn't have done what?
that. I don't have enough space. Like I have 10. I was gonna
what's the penalty
pull a
for
Joe.
food at the end?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I
That is
shouldn't have gone
correct.
to explore to do this. This is a waste.
Well, do like Joe and
Mine's a
Right,
waste.
put it back.
Put it back.
So
Check those things, folks.
I'm such a bad influence. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
I mean, I don't even know what to do
What's
with this
the
guy.
penalty?
There's,
What's
there's
the
about 25 asterisks on this game,
Yeah,
guys.
what's the penalty for not feeding the
Minus 2
people?
points.
Yeah. Minus
Every
2.
person that's starving is minus 2 points.
Okay. That's right.
I still can't even fight that guy. Because even if I put this in
You
remember
wouldn't have had
this. Yeah, I wouldn't have had
It's my
that.
turn.
Melissa needs to decide where she was
Yeah.
putting her person for real, since she
Yeah.
took back her thing.
I mean, there's just no point. What do I do with this dude? I mean,
Something.
I can't fit anything more. I only have 1 guy. I can't fight because I can't pay for military.
Get ambrosia if you go to
The drafting.
draft. I don't know what you're going to use the ambrosia for, though.
Well, I'm going.
I don't know.
I'm going.
She has to go first.
If you go to draft, you could fight the scorpion, Melissa.
But it wouldn't have been up.
This
Fair.
is your turn, you're laying down draft.
And then next turn you can fight
On your
this.
next turn.
Oh, well, I'll go there. Fine. He doesn't have much else to do.
Then you'll have.
Jesse fought
Have
the
300.
guy.
I fought the guy, now it's your turn.
And now I go in here. I'm gonna flip mine.
Rebuilding. Great.
2.
And you get a buck.
And I get a buck.
And Melissa, we're back to you again.
All right. Guess I could try to fight the worm.
You mean the scorpion.
Or
Go for it.
yeah, whatever that thing is.
Mhm.
All right, so I paid this military 2.
He's worth like a lot of points to you. He's like 7 points to you. Plus, he's going to add a building spot to you. If you were still going down that road. But you're not.
So I paid 2 to him, 1
One
to
to
him,
him.
Yep,
and I'm
you're
on
done.
the draft, and I have this sword here.
So roll.
Roll 2 dice. Kill 2
Great.
places. Well, you can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going for. I mean, at the end of the game, they all come back to count for sets. So
Yep. It doesn't really
After
matter
you
what you
take
pick as
whatever
long as you don't pick
penalties.
food. I mean, you have plenty of food, so whatever.
I'll just these two.
you know.
These two don't count food.
Because we're not getting any more income, so it doesn't.
This is like a good counterpoint to Evolution last week, where like the game got even more complicated, like card game where you're stacking stuff and stuff like that. But we seem to like this one better.
I'm taking on that stage 2 Titan. $2 when I fight a Titan. And let me roll for him. 1 here, there.
You wanted green. You wanted a green banner.
No, I didn't.
You
No,
don't have
I
any green
didn't.
banners. You have very few green
Wasn't
banners.
what I was going for. Is all that was there though.
Coins.
There's a coin. The 2 I got. That's fine.
I pass.
I've been passed.
I'm going to use these ambrosias here. You take 2 to repair an empire card. One of these.
Okay.
And then it'll save me a point at the end of the game.
Yep.
So all my military stuff. What I have is this.
Is this an Empire card?
Look at the back. Yep.
Okay, so I should do this one
I feel like it
because I didn't think I thought I had to have
it gets a
4.
little bit more
You have a discount or something?
complex, like
Yes, it's
keeping up
Empire
with
cards
stuff
cost
as the
1
rounds
for
go
coin.
on. I think that's what slows it down. Is that there's more to keep up with as it goes on because you're gaining more cards, gaining more income, gaining more
Plus
stuff.
you're
And
gaining more
you're-
workers
Yeah,
as
you're
well.
having to keep up with everything, and so that kind of slows it down. And of course, when you've never played, that doesn't help.
Well,
So
I guess I'll freeze there because then I'll have
think it would
enough to
definitely
feed
be-
him.
it would be better a second time around, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna end it there. Or I'm passing.
Yeah, I already passed.
I passed. Melissa?
I must pass as well.
Okay, everyone's passed. So at the end of the game, you don't go through all of the phases. You only go through the ones that hurt you. So first, you must deal with your Titan, your threatening Titan. So that's me and Jesse. So I'll do mine first. I'll roll.
I'm embroidering.
I'll keep that. Reroll these 2. Keep that and trash 1 thing. It doesn't really matter what I pick.
The rerolls all dice or just 1?
I had 2 rerolls, so I just
Okay.
rolled 2 dice. I was done rerolling it. No, I said it a little bit wrong, but yeah.
More to keep up, more to do, more moves to do.
So I'm done with mine, he's done with his, and the other thing we have to do is deal with our peoples needing to be fed. I'm feeding mine easily.
Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah.
And the wingspan.
Oh, yeah,
Reducing
I
the
have
things.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have like 7 foods.
I like that as well, Slivers. It's very clever.
So what's the next thing you said? Food?
Food? Do you have enough food for your peoples?
Oh yeah, we don't do end of round. But I do have 2 ambrosia here to feed one of my guys.
And you have 4 dudes?
I have 4 dudes, yeah.
Joe, you're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, now we proceed to the end of game scoring. So, nobody had anybody who starved, right?
This is stored, so it's nothing, right?
Yep.
No starved people here.
No.
Nobody has any starving people. All right, how many cards do you have damaged? So for me, it's -2.
1.
-4.
Joe has 0.
0.
All right, so now we're going to start going into the sets. You can flip all of your cards face up. Melissa, you might want to decide where you're putting your
I've
wilds.
already decided.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'll go
Oh,
first.
wait, I haven't. I didn't realize I have the scorpion. Now that changes things.
So I'm going to go to purple first. I have 1 purple for 2 points.
Yeah.
For red, I have 4. That's
Exciting.
11 points. For green, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
All right.
6, which is 22
So
points.
much stuff.
For blue, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for that, so that's 22 points. And for yellow, I have 0. And then I have an extra card over here, which is Fortress, which is going to give me 8 additional points. And my Hall of War gives me nothing because I don't have any yellows. Melissa, how many purples do you have?
I've decided my wilds are going to purple so that I have 6.
So 22. How many reds?
4.
Okay, that's 11. How many greens?
No greens.
How many blues?
3.
So that's 7. How many yellows?
No yellows.
Any end of game scoring?
Yes, this one here. I have 4 reds, 3 blues, 4 purples. So that's 6 points there.
Okay. That's it?
I think so.
Great. Jesse, how many purples?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I have 8. but
22.
6.
How many reds?
Red should be 5.
That's 16. How many greens?
Greens have 3.
That's 7. Blues?
Blues 6.
That's 22. Yellow?
6.
22. End of game scores.
Like cards and stuff?
Yep.
I have a 6 if I have 6 yellows, which I do. I mean, it's 4 points.
Okay. Joe, purple.
I have 2.
That's 4. How many red?
1.
That's 2. Green.
I have 6.
That's 22. Blue.
1.
That's 2. And yellow.
6.
That's 22 again. And end of game scoring things.
I have 8.
8 points.
8 points.
All right, now calculator time. So you guys can talk about how you felt about the game while I use the calculator.
Well, I felt.
Joe made some mistakes.
I liked it, but y'all should have not let me cheat. So that's
Well, I felt like
you should have been checking on what I was doing.
Well,
it did
I was
feel.
surprised how long I got away with it.
Well, it did feel like the first few rounds were easy going. You only have 3 people to worry about. There's only so much you can do with your stuff. That was going. Then the farther it got along, it's like, oh wait, I need to get these banners, but I don't have enough of these houses. Wait, I don't have enough of this stuff. Wait, I gotta do the food. Wait, like I kept getting so confused about. Wait, what's my strategy? Where am I going? What am I doing? Like I just completely
Once
lost all idea of strategy.
and then those ones that
yeah.
require just all swords. That's where the problems come up.
well, I mean, all these Titans grant swords, so I was just like killing as much as I could. I was really going for these icons because that way I can use less military in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually I started getting military things. I could get up to 4 military, but I never did. 3 was doing the job. I didn't kill this guy at the end because I didn't need him.
Now, what ends up happening? Because this never happened, but what happens if like you go to kill a Titan, or you're going to get a Titan, but you have nothing else to flip over? Then what
And
happens?
nothing flips over, and you just kill
Yep.
the Titan.
Yep.
John did that yesterday.
If you don't have the thing to take the penalty, you don't take a penalty. So my Titan that I was fighting was causing me to lose a district. I kept choosing that because I don't have any districts.
You don't. Oh, really? You have all Empire cards.
Yeah, all empires, and then these are all Titans.
It almost, I mean, it seems like you
Wow.
almost have
What's
to
your
go
building
fight heavy
number?
because they give you the most options
7.
of banners.
He has Titans. I gave him 3.
So wait, if they're all Empire, then how do you?
I have one too many cards.
You did see how it happened. This was me. I'm sorry. I'm bad influence.
I made no mistakes.
Last night, that we know of.
that we know of.
Last night I was so conscious of that. I was like, oh, I can't do that until I get there. And then I did that.
Now
But
let's-
today I was just completely just oblivious. I was just like grabbing.
Yeah, I have one too many cards as well. Okay, well, here's the last score.
Well, now I don't feel like I
Travis.
made any significant mistakes other than the fact that I hurt myself because I don't think I gave myself this when I got it for building.
Well, I mean, yeah, I
I think
probably
I
did
hurt
too.
myself. I don't think I messed up
All right,
because I
what's
did
the
recon that
scores?
last thing. So that was that.
Melissa has 40.
That's the guy I needed.
Why did you need him?
Because he would have bumped my red and my yellow both up to 6.
Yellow.
It was settled for the yellow-green guy.
Oh.
All right.
I don't think you needed to worry about it.
Yeah.
I wanted
He just wanted total
I heard a
domination.
four.
He just
Already,
wanted to
so-
like not just win, but like win by a million.
Yes, we all blame Travis.
Okay, Melissa had 45.
Oh, 45.
Joe had
The first game,
60.
not bad.
I had 63.
Hey, you won! You
But
beat
I
the score.
cheated.
All right.
And Jesse had 89.
89. My goal was to beat John's score yesterday.
Yay, legit 89 beat John's
You,
score. Yay!
You had to
Hey, I got-
respond.
That's my goal.
If
I got
everybody else cheating, you had to
45.
up your game. too.
Right, if everybody else
Yeah.
is cheating, I need
You
to
have
cheat
to
as
do it,
well. Yeah.
I think one thing
I never should have bought this card right
One
here.
thing they should have done is put the colors on the side of the card.
Yes, I did, Slivers. Even if I hadn't cheated, I
Yeah.
still would have gotten beaten that score that I had.
I think
did
it'd
it.
be better if they put things on the side. That way you could stack
So I got
them.
what, 45?
45.
Yep.
And then
Well, I
when
got
you
63.
could then when if you need to do it again,
What's
you
Joe's
could
score?
adjust it. 60.
60?
Are any of these starter military things?
You beat
You
your
can
last
tell on
score,
the back
Yeah,
of
so
it
I got
has a vase.
Oh,
The
here it
vases
is.
are your
Everyone made
starter
a new
ones.
high score. Awesome. Fireworks for everyone.
Woohoo! New high score because I never played. So now I gotta beat
New high score because I
45.
cheated.
Now I gotta beat
That's the only way to do
45.
it, Ronald.
Yeah, that's how you win games, is cheating.
You cheated.
So you guys, if you were watching this to learn how to play, don't do what we did.
Yeah.
Well, we
Well,
mentioned everything that was wrong, I think. Unless we just
pay
missed it
atten- yeah,
completely.
well, yeah, pay
Don't
attention.
forget to give yourself items. Don't forget to pay attention to the numbers. Don't,
Unless you want to know how to cheat at this game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't forget to realize you can't do certain things, so that
And
matters.
that's the Ancient World 2nd Edition.